The Nox hunters meet face to face with which they seek Nox. They went through the ice tower in high ice and face off with the resurrected Malachi and later on Bolts, who seem to be working for Nox willingly. And the group subdue the Tabaxi. Nox attempts to escape via portal, but Zehra and Kathira follow into it, while the rest stay behind. The rest make their way out of the tower and they find the Ice Queen's body, who's under the seat. They take the body with them, and they take their panthers and they travel back to Holgadarth. Zehra, in a different environment, together with Kathira, confront Nox, and they exchange a few words before Nox puts Zehra unconscious and sends her back out violently. Boom! The bombs in the mountains go off. Avalanche comes down, and from the sky, they all see a humanoid fall and crash into the city buildings, and that is where we left off. So,
where were we? What were we doing?
as you guys enter Holgadarth, you can see all the guards usher you in. They're like, the Nox hunters are back, and then BAM! The house is someone crashed from the sky into the house, BAM! Having this big hole in the house. And as you guys approach, this is what you are met with. And all the guards all like, oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh my god, what's going on?
They asked that already.
Can I go inside and check it out?
Your life.
So, how about we go inside and check it out?
No, that's my life.
And I will go alone, Elizabeth. You don't have to be rude.
Okay. I'll go. Wait. Okay, I'll go with you.
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
Horn?
I'll wait.
Very well. Antoine stays behind with you. Selena does as well. So, as you guys approach the door of the house, a human comes out in kind of robes, and then it's like someone crashed into the building.
Yeah.
And then the guards all start to approach you from behind to try to enter. Do you guys want to enter first?
We enter first.
Okay. So you and Elizabeth go in to the building, and in the building,
It's a two-story building. It does look like a two-story. Oh, what? What? Wait, what? Who are these people, man?
you see Zehra.
Oh, it's me. Zehra? Why?
Wait, we're in
What?
shadows now?
Wait, we're not in
Man.
Empires anymore?
Huh?
The Panthers are
You're in
there.
Holgadarth. You travel back down.
No.
You're Arctic monkeys.
Why are you suddenly at There's an avalanche. There's a bomb.
You guys
Oh.
travel back down
Okay.
to Holgadarth.
Zehra! I go to Zehra. Hey, what? What happened?
Zehra is not
Oh my
conscious.
gosh. I checked the pulse.
Roll me a medicine check.
Check the.
Let's roll of the day. I'm dead.
Very last.
17 pulse.
Okay, she's alive. But
It's weak.
isn't she bleeding?
Oh yeah, sure. Her nose is bleeding.
Oh my gosh, do you have?
I have
the
healing
rush
potions.
level?
Wait, no. I have healing potions. Can I actually check what
And
is the
it's basic
disease?
math. Negative equals.
You're not in the building. Also.
No, don't do that.
Okay, I want to know
Any.
what caused her like this. Is there any scars? Was she fighting? Because I don't.
Roll me a I would say that with that 17 medicine check, right? Elizabeth will tell you that a spell was cast onto her, and then she was thrown from the sky.
Well, it seems like someone or something attacked her and casted some sort of spell onto her. Now she's here.
Who see this? Mr. Kira is
You do not know.
Do you have like a herb?
Yes, I was gonna.
Oh, the last
take
Zehra saw was
ice.
she was there. She was
Okay, I take out
unconscious.
I take out
Thanks to
my
Nox.
healing potion. That.
I unit but okay, but dead.
I'm
Okay, like
looking for it.
bro. Damn.
No wait.
We try
Is she
this.
badly injured and
Bruh.
unconscious?
She's
Okay,
not
how about
awake.
healing her? Healing her over here.
Give me that. I use the healing herb, I crush it, and then I
Thank you, sir.
breathe it into her mouth and nose.
What is that?
I take the healing herb from her, crush it, and
Okay.
into her face.
Okay.
Wait, what's here?
Zehra, you succeed one death saving throw.
Oh, thank God.
So I fail one, I succeed one, right?
Yes.
I think she looks
But
better.
roll
How about
me
you
one
bring
more
her
death
up?
saving throw.
Oh, fine.
Horn, you got any ideas? How do you usually wake people?
Horn is not
Wait,
bad.
he's not in the building.
Oh, Horn's not using.
I go and call Horn.
Horn!
Wait, I'll call Horn.
How do you wake people up? Can you hear me?
How
No,
much
I
I
don't
need
think.
to...
More than 10.
Let me try again.
You got it. You succeed.
I
Better than no, I feel.
Okay.
I'm good at this Antoine running away
Oh,
from
okay.
responsibilities.
Ah,
I got inside the house.
Laboratory smell.
I got inside the house.
Wait, can he hear us shouting to
Yes,
him?
you can.
Oh,
You're
okay
very
then.
not that far.
Horn, how do you wake someone up?
I go into the whole room.
Right, nice. So climb in. You can see that there's a double story. The floor has also been
Well, you
she's
don't have to make
cracked
any
into the
additions.
foundation of the
Oh,
house.
boy. What about the guy in the room?
No, my entrance to you guys should be suddenly
The guy in the robes is just watching.
superhero level.
With his blanket on.
Stop being so flashy. Okay, look. We need to save Zehra. Look at her. She's in a bad condition right now. Do you know how to wake people up? Okay, if you don't, just like us, we'll just carry her and bring her
I
somewhere.
mean, I know how to wake people up.
No, don't do this. Wake up! I know that. That's how you do things. I know that's how you do things.
Is that how you do it? I mean,
That is how he.
I usually put non-friendly people up from their unconsciousness,
she a friend.
which was done by me,
Oh,
Yes, that's right.
she's friendly. She is friendly.
which is still alive.
Yeah, I felt the pulse and I blew some weed on
From
her face.
from behind you guys, the guards all start coming in, and
God's health potion now.
man, they're like touching. Toss one to you. That's a good
I
one.
fucking do it already.
But they're all
Oh shit, she's
a
down.
few of them are rushing
Water
towards.
bottle, bro.
A few of them are rushing towards Zehra and picking her up.
Hey,
Oh, she can't drink, right?
Be careful.
I
with
tried to
her.
like open up the mouth and like close.
Okay, is there a way we
Drink
can
some help
lift
potion.
her up, open her mouth, just make her sit up and stuff? Then, and then I just know it's doing it, so I go and do it.
I go to the other side of Zehra and pull up on the other side.
Okay.
So like,
Yep, she's propped up.
Yeah.
She's
We
propped up.
open her mouth, okay. Okay, now pour.
Roll me a medicine check.
Oh.
I'm not worried, she does that.
So it's not a dice, it's you.
It's the X-ray. The X-ray and like medicine.
It's fucking time. Somehow.
You know, I drink the health potion. 11.
Okay, so you open up her mouth and pour a bit in, and you can see the liquid just come out. She's not conscious enough to drink. So you
Is there any
down.
doctor in the house?
You then the guard said she needs to be taken to the infirmary.
What is that? Is that like a fireplace?
It's basically the hospital.
Just say hospital.
Let's carry her.
It sounds
Nah,
cooler.
I carry her. And let's go, guys.
The guards help you carry her, or do you want to carry her solo?
I'm good, everybody.
Right.
Let's go.
Alright, so
I promise you.
the guards show you where the infirmary is. Zehra, roll me another death saving throw.
I mean, here.
Bye. Take care. Take care, boys. Bye bye.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh my
So,
god.
Two succeeds, one fail. Two fail.
Succeeds,
Two
two
fail.
fail.
Two succeeds, two fail.
Do you guys have another like herb doctors?
At this point, you hear a familiar face. But you hear a familiar voice from behind all of you. Maybe I can help.
No, you need the help.
And all of you turn around to see Forecast.
Oh,
Just came
forecast.
slowly coming over.
Hey, where's my book? You said you were going to give me a book.
Yes, I will have that prepared without doubt. And then he comes over to where Zehra is. Ricola, Forecast comes over with his staff. And he casts Cure Wounds on you, and you are back to 1 HP.
Oh, it was that easy? Thank goodness, man. I'm a wizard, not a cleric.
Zehra, you are.
Wizard experience.
Really?
Zehra, just as you
I don't know.
feel the wind, half conscious of falling down from the sky, right? You hear in your voice saying, perhaps forgetting your past wasn't able to put you in the right road. But now you wake up and you are in Ricola's arms, and in front of you, you see Forecast.
Sarah! Hey, what happened? Why you guys are here?
Yeah,
We're going to ask you. The water also?
I thought you were in Shadowfell.
I thought I'm in Shadowfell.
So you were in Shadowfell.
I'm in castle. What happened to you? Spiders.
Spiders?
Spiders? We were in the ice class.
Were they small or were they...
Oh yeah, you entered the portal. I totally forgot the story.
Mm.
Where's Kafira?
Ketiga, Karifa.
Yeah, Khalifa. Yeah, I like that shit.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
where's Kafira?
I'm the one who's supposed to ask you guys.
I don't know, we only saw you.
But we saw you
Goodbye.
and her and she went with you, right?
Can I do a perception check whether she's anywhere nearby?
Go ahead.
Is that... Okay, I'm going to use the dice that I have not taken out. Fuck! Why are you here?
Yeah, you did that.
Oh boy. You have dice, it's just more like...
I'm here for the party.
Damn it, boy. My dice says fuck. Anyway. 不能看信 huh?
I don't know. I feel like a fetish. They keep munching shit, man.
看到我的离开孩子这样的，我干他们。
什么？你孩子？
我看我离开孩子这样，我干他们。
他们还小啊。
干他们。Oh yeah, okay. 19 plus whatever the fuck. 27.
You don't. Okay. You see, from the streak in the sky, from where the trajectory of where she fell down, there was another streak of air. Yeah, that passed through the clouds.
Just now?
Yeah, the
so
dark
she
clouds.
was a distance away.
A distance away. She crashed into the city. The other trajectory crashed quite a ways away.
Guys, I think I remember the lightning strike thing. That was similar to yours. That's what we come here. Let's go.
Why didn't I see it?
Because you blind. Oi.
I'm not a boy.
Okay. So,
You
Can I cast a lay on hand by myself?
you can.
I didn't have
You
that
can.
on you.
However, you have a broken rib. So until you pass half your HP, until you get to you're no longer bleeding out, then your ribs will be cured. But right now your movement speed is half. And your flying speed is also half.
Oh, nonsense.
You know what?
can fly, right?
you hold shoulder, me hold leg, we go like this.
And who hold other shoulder?
No, you hold like this, I hold like this.
How do you hold
Is
someone
You
like
Forecast
hold-
still inside?
Whatever, man.
Forecast is just waiting for you guys to talk. Finish.
Actually, you were better.
Wait, is our cart nearby? We just put her to the cart then.
You can go to my castle, my tower.
How far is it from here?
It's right over there.
Fine, Kuchila. Katira.
You're in no shape to move.
Shit. No. Where's our carriage with the panthers and stuff?
We leave it at the house.
The panthers are with you. You
Oh,
took your panthers
we
with
did
you.
not leave it at the house.
We bring her to that location.
Okay, for the time.
Into the carriage, we carry her. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, back to the carriage. Horn.
I can't forget her. She's followed me to the portal and then I got this shit because of
What
her.
do you
And
see
because of me.
in there besides spiders?
Not was that.
Oh yeah.
What was he doing?
He asked me why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
We can't find it.
Yeah, right. I also don't know.
You remember that Nox basically asked you questions and you just sassily kind of like push away, and then he says no longer needs you here and he cast you out.
Khalifa.
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 Hey, man, how many sessions?
Me and Nox had an argument and then
Who won?
motherfucker was so bitchy about it and he just threw me up
So you won the argument.
on the loop of it.
Nice one. Man, am I right?
Dude, she has a broken rib.
We can't
Stop
find
doing
we
this.
can't find
I
Fatira
fist-bumped her
in this
face.
condition.
You
But
guys
they
find
connect
and
to
got
the
me the
next
kill me.
We'll go to focus.
It does. It's
or
the
focus
spine.
of you,
Everything.
and then we'll go.
Your little pinky is connected to your little toe.
How long will it take to heal Zehra?
Well, it really depends on how bad it seems that it's quite bad. It would take about maybe 15 minutes or so.
15 minutes.
Are you doing the healing or is someone else doing the healing?
I will be doing the healing.
Can I rummage through your library?
How long are we gonna take again?
If you need to, sure.
We can spare 15 minutes.
Yeah, we can spare.
We can spare 15 minutes. We get Zehra healed up, and I will find it.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. So you guys get to Prokas's tower, and right there he he pushes points towards a workstation that's there, like a table, and you can see at this point basically what you saw when you guys first came in, but now there's an extra table there with a few vials and experiments going on. So as you set her Zehra down, Zehra down, he takes a few potions out, and he's like, "Drink this," and then he puts his staff over you, and you see a yellow light.
What spell is this?
I'm using the last of my spell slots.
I asked for the spell, not the spell slot, you crazy old man.
The spell is called
It's cure wounds at a high level.
Oh, why did you just say that?
I like turtles.
I like trains.
What do you ask? Sorry.
Huh? Oh, I asked if I can go to the library.
These books are there.
I will rummage through these books to look for any spells that are pertaining to enchantment spells
Okay.
or enchantment or conjuration.
Enchantment and conjuration. You got it.
Wait, what? I do have banishment.
Manage yourself. Go
Are you sending my stuff to another thing?
Roll me an investigation check real quick.
Alright guys, this may help us win against Nox if I roll high.
Any spell in particular you're looking for?
Oh yeah, dominate person, modify memory, and fast step, and jealousy.
Dominate person, modify memory.
Dominate person, modify memory, and far step.
Okay.
What?
Magic missiles.
No. No. Ew. That's fireball, man.
I can shoot 3 people though.
I shoot myself 3 times.
For one reason.
Man.
Can I give him advantage?
Is Eldritch
Sorry?
Eldritch.
Can I give him advantage?
Who? You're on the table, but you can slowly get up and help him.
Yeah, give him advantage because you give him advantage.
Forka says, "Oh wait, please. We need to properly heal you. You cannot leave the table yet."
Even with like this, I get
What do you roll again?
I roll a 7, I get 16.
Okay. You find far step, but among that with the 17, right? 16. 16 was it?
16.
16. You saw something that caught your eye.
Fishes.
He's a playboy.
So, far step and
Yep. And this one really piqued your interest.
Gender
It's
bender.
called it's called Power Word Kill.
Give that to Travis, man. I swear to God. Abusive time.
You remember what's that? You remember Avarius telling you that this is one of the forbidden spells that he was also currently trying to inscribe, and you can see it in full form in front of you.
You can literally kill Nock by saying you're cringe.
Holding the actual book makes you shake a little bit. You can see the inscriptions of it.
You're cringe, Nock.
I close the book and I look at
No, the book wasn't open. You couldn't even get yourself to open it. You just held it.
So far step and okay, so I look at forecast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bag these 2 books, okay? I'll return them to you when I return to home. Blah blah blah.
Oh, okay.
Ogre dark, ogre whatever.
What is your max HP again?
84.
84. Okay.
Yellow.
Hold on.
10.
No, it's not level 10 spell. I know
Oh, I heard the characters.
He gives you another potion to drink.
Hey, your HP 100? No!
Okay.
Level 9 or Shaman.
D4.
Instant dies.
Okay. So you can see Forecast busy healing. Yeah, and he says it's going to take maybe 5 minutes extra, so 20 minutes.
So I get to look at your library again, right?
Sure.
An extra 5 minutes, we're gonna have to charge.
What the fuck is to charge us, man?
If you need finances, I can try to provide them.
Please make it quick.
50 gold for
Someone
another
is
extra
waiting
5
for
minutes. We got 20.
Sorry, Ricola?
Please make it quick. Someone is waiting for us.
I am trying.
Thank you.
Can I roll?
Sorry?
Can I roll for the library again?
Yeah, you roll it with proficiency. Sorry.
On doesn't
Advantage.
know much about spells, but he's gonna check out the library with that.
Okay, so roll me your investigation. Or perception if you want.
Do I still get advantage?
Yes, advantage. Yes, advantage.
Oh hey, fancy thing. So you're gonna teach me that shadow stamping thing again one day?
Yes, let me find. Investigation.
Yes,
26 for me.
26.
Investigation. It will be 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah,
So not knowing much about how spells are made or done, right? But you see like an entry level kind of spell, and it is thaumaturgy.
Well, basically, Hans just gonna any book title that sounds like a spell, he just gonna so you have thaumaturgy, storybooks, Moby Dick, and shit, history,
bring it.
and like yeah, I just
Oh yeah, with an 11, you would see that they're not all spells. They have studies, potion studies, gear studies, machinations, and gunpowder.
I look at Horn.
does any of these books for you?
One of the books, one of the authors, right, has a very long name. The author's book name itself is half the front page.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I look at the pile that I wrote 26 at the but I look at Horn's stash and I go, I pick up the storybook. What's the title of the storybook?
What storybook?
The storybook.
Oh, the one that you got?
One of the storybooks.
One of the storybooks.
Yeah.
It is the Fey Feline.
I don't need this spell though. I haven't heard of this before. But anyway, back to your book.
Okay. What was the 3 spells that you were looking for again? Far step.
First step, dominate person, modify memory. You want to give me more so can contact other
Okay.
planes? or reach.
What about this book? The spell sounds cool, and it's
You find
it's
dominate
not-
person.
Oh, I find what?
You find dominate person.
Nox is fun.
You also find
Teleport.
You wish.
wall of fire.
Yes! Yes! Babe! Can you use it?
I
The
didn't bring
prop I
it.
made for you.
I didn't bring
Fuck you! Why you didn't bring it?
Do you bag the one about gunpowder as well?
The long name one?
The long name one.
He passed it me.
I said like this spell sounds cool, which is the
but it's not a
upgraded
spell.
one.
It's not
know
a spell.
It's not gunpowder.
It is about gunpowder, you know.
It is actually pretty interesting.
You can see that the author was one of the first people to coin the name gun,
It's Chinese.
handheld, and not using cannon. And it really interesting way of producing something that you would only assume can only be magical, but into something smaller.
That's real in this world.
Sorry?
We are in like session 30.
Yeah, but guns are not. It's kind of like a myth. You can hold a cannon in your hand. You know, cannons like used in pirates and all that. You can hold a cannon in your hand and not blow your hand off. That's interesting.
This sounds like a storybook too. But I look at Ricola, I turn around and look at Ricola.
The author name is so long.
Maybe it's so funny, you don't
Hold
just
up.
come up with like
What?
fuck.
How good are you with your
Zehra,
crossbow?
your HP 1, right? Just now? Okay.
I mean, I
You
guess I'm a little
heal
bit
by 52.
What is this for?
You know spells.
Does it say
Not
gun
bad, not bad, not bad.
powder?
I give
I
a
open.
book,
Yep. Okay. Yep.
No
And
way. Then what am I supposed to do with this information?
it shows many designs of handhelds.
I walk away and I continue
We're about to go
browsing.
300
browsing.
each. That's like person.
Are you saying?
There are a lot of spell books, a lot of unfinished spells as well, like studies of like what if this could work, right? You see, with an 11, I would say that you can see a few books out also, but you're not sure what it is because you see a lot of evocation spells.
Just take everything.
Are you saying I can translate my crossbow, the arrows into gunpowder
I
instead of
this
just
time I
poison
pick
arrows?
I don't know.
books cover that are
Try.
fancy.
Or maybe
got
upgrade your crossbow
Roll me a
into
perception.
a gun thingy that I thought is fake. I mean, it's fake. This is storybook.
But I think we'll need some sort of artificer or something to do
Well.
stuff like this, you know.
An Arthur Waterster.
Artificer,
You take the fanciest one.
Artificer,
Different color ones.
Artificer.
Covers which are like, why is it soft? Why is it like cushiony? Then you pick that too. Some adorned with like colorful rocks.
See?
You back them as well.
This is big.
There's only
Zehra, you feel the internal bleeding that you have has cured. You're okay to sit up and you're no longer at half speed.
So fast.
Fuck, thank you.
You see Forecast, bearded, right, grey hair, full of sweat, and he's like, "You're welcome. I'm okay. Is everything with you okay? Did you find Nox? Did you find
She
Nox?
found Nox, but she ran away before we got
So
to
much.
her
Did you
house.
find
I didn't know we ate so much.
Very nice thing.
Yeah, I'm still wearing this.
No,
Was it Nox? This is terrible.
Yeah, I'm wearing Vegna's coat here, you see?
But did he say where he was going? He needs to be stopped.
He stopped. Kind of permanently.
No, Nox needs to be stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How do you
Whoever who has the power to defeat a legendary lich such as Vagnas, it's not something that should be in this plane of existence.
I know someone who's
Now
very,
you say.
very obsessed with Nox, and I do this.
We have the power to solve knocks. And I look at the book. What does the first book say?
It is the economics of Neverwinter.
We have.
Economics of Neverwinter.
We'll make him poor. We'll make him go bankrupt.
Use the tower as you wish. You have always a safe place to stay as long as you are in Hogada, my tower.
Sir, are you a wizard by any chance?
Yes, I am.
Can you teleport us?
Do you have a spell book?
He's not getting greedy.
I do.
Is there anything you can spare us the Nox Hunters that will make
Please.
me more useful to them?
He unlatches two belts and he
You
brings
don't
up.
No, I don't want. I don't consent.
No, Ali, that's
Ali,
the belt.
And he takes out a book. You know how they have
Oh!
gun holsters? His holsters is for books. And he takes out this book with
I thought you were gonna pull out
blue
something
leather.
weird.
And then he says,
If this will help you find Nox,
That's not true. I just think the
What
way
is
that he
this?
speaks is just kind of weird.
it's my life's work.
Your life.
What? Continue being monkey.
Why are you holding? You see what the first few pages of a basic wizard's spell thing, like you've seen all these cantrips before, level 1, level 2s. Okay. You see when when you were flipping through level 1s, right? You see
Why not, right?
the pages just go on and on. Rituals, first level spells, how to cast them at higher levels. And then later on, when you get to the later levels, it's a little bit more generic. You see a few of your spells as well that you've had before.
You have
Written slightly different,
fire
actually.
ball.
Yeah, slightly different. Written slightly different, but used in the same
I
way.
misspelled this word, I think.
And the level goes up to level 9.
And that'd be a really good.
I don't know that word.
Just kidding.
But because the half the entire book was dedicated to level 1s, the level 2s to level 9s are quite scarce, but proficient and concise.
Okay. I'll go through it with you another time. I think it's probably very long.
You got it.
Good.
Wait, is it life transference in here?
Time transference.
Life transference.
Life
Or
transference.
time stop.
Time stop, huh?
Mm.
Okay.
Time stop or life transference.
Time goes by.
You made a double point?
There is life transference, and the other one was time stop. No dunamancy spells in here.
Cash, stop.
Thank you, Mr.
Forecast.
I won't let you down. I will stop him and Avarius.
In my stead, please, you have to stop Nox.
Sir, are you related to weather forecast?
I've heard of such a name, but no, I am not.
Let's go, guys. We spent too much time here already.
Are you okay?
Are you
Can
done
you stand?
And you can see that her bleeding and all the wounds have
I'm okay
been
enough
done.
to try to.
How many pictures am I holding?
4.
No. Oh.
What do you mean? Oh!
Okay. You are okay.
And then so as you guys are planning to go back to the cart.
I'm planning to find the Tira.
Okay. So just as you are going out, Forecast's tower, Antoine opens. I'm not sure if you should be worried about that.
About what?
And as he points out the window, you can see there is carts with like big cart level crossbows, like dragon slaying crossbows, all coming towards entering the city of Hogada.
I pull Antoine. Let's go, Antoine. And then I run down
Back to the cart.
back to the cart. And then I just ready my shit.
Okay.
Because I scared people can't attack us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can see all the guards' uniforms, all having the Neverwinter crest.
Oh boy.
Tao ló.
Oh fucking boy. No, I take out my shot.
There is one main cart, the biggest cart from behind, and the biggest cart is entirely in blue, painted and like gold emblems, and a familiar family sigil on the front and the sides.
I step in one of you with books in my hand. put on the cigar.
Not family, religious
Put on sunglasses.
symbol. It is the Delvatania,
And your
which is the one that you
My
worship.
devil what?
Delva,
Oh,
Delvania.
Delvatania,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tanya.
Delvatania.
I got Taruh too.
So you have your wall.
So I take out my toy shop sword and I just
Mhm.
You got a lot now.
this time. They don't know the game.
Wait, what do you
Know that they know the game.
Horn from remember the robed person that came out the house where Zehra fell in. Yeah, that man was like, sir, and he comes to you like,
Voice down.
I'm sorry, I need your help.
还没说一拜香港
Please.
What's up?
Please, it's my wife. She's hurt. I need to know what happened to her.
She's dead. What bruises, bleeding.
And then he points up to the house next to him. That house over there. I think they're doing something to her.
Angry.
What is your passive perception?
Well,
12. Take shit. 6 points of piercing damage as your ribs is stabbed with a knife. And then you hear
I knew it. Fucking laughing, coughing.
and then you can see the image of this person start to fade, and you can see the familiar smile very widely spread across his face. And you twist the knife. You're resisting, right? Roll me a strength check. Because you are grappled now.
see this?
Yeah, can I see this?
He brought him close out.
Yes.
But I would say anyone with passive perception of above 13 can see this.
13.
You can see this.
No, I can't.
You see him twist the knife. Sorry?
4.
Or you take an additional 5 points of piercing damage.
How much in total?
12. 12.
12.
11 ah?
Sorry?
6 and 5 6 plus 5.
6 sorry, 11.
Can I, as I see this, can I shoot a ray of frost towards the person? Like I say, hard!
Okay, spell attack, right? Ray of Frost?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can I
Give me a
Try.
heartbeat. Okay.
to go near as near as possible to Horn?
Sorry, you want to go near to
Yeah.
one? Okay, so with your full movement speed and flying, you can get into him, no problem.
15.
15. Let me double check that real quick.
Probably not.
Hey, you never know, man. The dice tell the story, bro. Maybe Big Worm, UNT, no.
UAT, general UAT. It's a sneak peek for. UAT is killed before, right? Then I got one. Zombies kill me,
God damn it. I wish I was more prepared. I'm sorry, guys.
No, take it up. It's okay. Go. Get it?
Okay, got it. AC.
15, 17.
Oof. That is a miss.
Yeah.
So the ray of frost goes white, and then he just looks at it, and then points with the dagger still in Horn, points it towards you, and then he whispers in your ear, and then he says, "Our parents will be so disappointed that you just got backstabbed."
Did you know the economics is never weaker? Just crashed 10 years ago.
Really?
Slam the fuck
Roll attack with disadvantage. Your grab. Sorry, Zehra, you are also right next to him. So after the attack, Zehra, you are next.
Disadvantage, right?
You can as you see the ray of frost go out, you see Horn being stabbed and
Can I feel with my Panthers alarm?
roll me animal handling check.
Huh?
Roll me animal handling check.
19.
Please.
Oh!
Oh no.
Disadvantage, right? Bam! And you push him to the ground, right? Or you punch him.
Well, it's like, you know, book in my hand.
Oh, okay. Roll me your martial arts.
3. They don't come anyway.
Okay, so you feel it, and then you see one of the guards over there. What the fuck? Hey, wait, stop! And then the horse is now charging towards you.
Ah shit!
Stop! And then it just stops in front of you, and then nuzzles in your hands. The panthers just look at you.
Gee, what am I supposed to do?
Zehra,
Yes. I try to grapple that guy.
go ahead.
Can I pee
You're
with
right
again?
next to him. Sorry?
Can I pee with
Can
again?
I
Okay.
grapple with advantage because I'm Zehra?
No.
7 damage.
7,
Net
right.
20, bruh.
Okay, so after you push him, Zera's from behind, pam, grapples him,
Kill him.
and then he. Oh!
Yeah.
After I slam the book, I elbow to his jaw.
Okay, hold on. Wait, this is the extra attack, right? You got it. Still your turn.
Can I
Sorry, Ricola, what's your animal handling?
pee with again? Oh yeah, can I do again?
Yeah, with advantage this time because the panthers are now looking at you.
Please. Thank fucking god. 19.
19.
Yeah.
You can see that Ryan is trying to pull. What was that? That's the name, Alex. Trying to pull. Ryan's trying to pull, but Alex is like.
I'm not sure.
Hurry up!
And then Ryan's pulling and it's forcing the other one to follow as well. So they're slowing, but Ryan is just trying to pull, even dragging the other one from behind. You can see Selena go up to Alex and smack Alex. And Alex, and both of them start charging towards you. You have him grappled. Sorry, Horn, did you want to like flurry of blows or anything?
No.
No.
That,
You let your turn pass?
no, I attack. And
Attack,
then,
What was the extra attack?
that was the extra attack, and then stunning strike.
What did you roll?
I haven't rolled it
Oh, okay.
for the
Stunning strike, yeah?
oh shit, net 20.
Alright.
Max damage and roll.
So max damage will be
Go!
10. 19.
19.
Yeah, and then you have to roll a
Constitution saving throw. Okay, you got it.
Spell save is fucking good.
90.
Tiểu tiếu anh, tiểu tiếu. I swear I just found it. Constitution. So what is the save again?
14.
14. That is a natural 20.
Okay.
He's not stunned.
Wow.
But you try to stun him by punching him, stun him, pump. But you feel slightly extra hard, and then you punch, and then you feel the pain. What was the damage?
19.
Ooh, okay. And then he's like, doesn't hurt one bit, and you see his nose trickle down blood.
You're lying.
You lie.
He's dead.
Okay, I shot. Everyone go, put on everything, go! And then I hop onto the panther.
On the panther.
Yeah. I hop onto Ryan and I start like.
You can see Antoine peeking his head out, and he sees what's going on over there, and he tries to cast friends onto that person. So that is a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Wisdom, yeah? Wisdom,
So,
yeah?
okay, so heads up. Monk, if I didn't use key points, I can have 3 attacks. So one is a normal attack, extra attack. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk,
You can use bonus action to make an extra
yes,
attack.
yes.
You're correct. So you want to forfeit your bonus action to do the
I
attack?
haven't used my bonus action yet.
Okay, so do you want to do the extra attack?
Sure, why not?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, 25.
25 hits, roll damage.
Sheesh. They all
8. Stunning strike again.
Okay, Constitution. What is the spell save again?
14.
He's now stunned.
Yeah, but it's not the dark patches.
And
Someone is
he smiles. And he licks the saliva that came out from his mouth. And he smiles. Do you think Dad would approve?
I fucking just fucking duck to the cut.
Okay, so you bring him to the cut.
No. Like, I fuck off to the cut.
Oh, so without him?
Yeah.
So you just leave him there. Zehra, you're still grappling
Is he
him.
grappling him? He should roll with the advantage.
Correct. He yeah, actually, no. Correct. You're supposed to roll.
Yeah.
But it's okay,
Oh,
he got him.
it's
He got
fine.
him anyway.
as she's grappling him,
And then he at this point when you're grappling him into cast a spell, it's like what's happening? What that blue one? I know him.
The what?
The blue one on the cart. I know him.
Antoine, doesn't he have something to do with Waterdeep?
And then Antoine's like, I takes out Malachi's book. I don't what yes he was from Waterdeep.
When are we gonna leave?
no,
He's-
Guys, send him to the water.
His mom's looking for him in Waterdeep.
I need to do something.
Then what's that Antoine's like what do I do? I don't know. And then
Then you
Send him to Waterdeep, Antoine!
how?
Tell him to go to Waterdeep.
Oh okay. Go to Waterdeep. Your mom's looking for you. And he's like, Mama?
Mama?
Didn't she die?
No, look, she's still alive. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
you.
hurry up.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
boy.
Oh,
Oh,
bro, this shit went dark real quick, man.
Zehra,
From zero
while
to
grappled,
800.
you can see that it's like his hands start to limp. I thought, and he tries to stab you, but you're grappling him. He doesn't. It's like,
He can't stun.
oh right. Okay, he's stunned, and he just he drops his knife.
Oh, you should just kill him. What? I'm so sorry.
Can we just go with the cart?
You should just kill him once and for all. How far the cut
Just
go?
kill
The cut's about 20 feet away, right
Hurry,
next to you.
Okay, okay.
hurry.
We'll kill you in the car. Oh.
Kill the cart. Let's go.
Everybody can also see the Neverwinter army patrolling in, right? And you can see the guards have cordoned off the east, the west gates and the south gates.
Go to the west gate or the north gate. Go.
There are no gates in the north or the
South.
east.
Basically, go please.
We just go somewhere we can go.
Back basically where they came from. Lah.
They came from the south. The only place you probably can go to is the west, but the west has also been starting to be cordoned off. You can try to make a run for it.
Go, make a run for it. Let's go. I.
Roll animal handling check with advantage.
Yeah. I only studied 1 hour. Man. 7 more.
Why don't we just go inside the tower? Ask
Hold on.
Cass to make us a portal or some shit.
That's a better idea.
16.
With advantage,
Yes.
Oh, wait, no,
the panthers, bam,
That's a good.
goes full speed, boom. And you can see the guards all stand there and have their swords up.
No.
There's magic being cast.
Huh.
That is wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Yeah, Paladin.
As you guys reach the edge of the castle, the panthers all make a quick stop, and everybody inside the cart make me a constitution dex saving throw. Everybody will roll a dex saving throw.
Wait. Sorry.
Except Ricola, your animal handling was good.
Is it something to do with AoE thing? No?
AOE,
Yeah, that's evasion.
magic, evasion.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So,
I'm at 20.
Nice.
wait, what?
Dexterity saving throw.
15.
15.
We bring the clown into our card as well.
Correct. I heard that.
I got you.
Then I got a dirty 20.
Dirty.
20.
21.
Okay, so as the card stops, you guys are prepared for it. So you guys change position and you kick off the wall from being falling down. You grab onto the reins
Yeah.
before you fall off.
Yeah.
I forgot to roll for the other two. The other clown just fails by default.
Nice. It's done.
Okay, so Antoine fails. That is oof.
Just blasting out his face, right?
Can I shout something to Ladybug?
Can I just move?
No.
Selena tries to hold on to Antoine, but Antoine hits the front. Ta! And the clown hits Antoine while getting hit. So
The what hits Antoine?
The clown.
they hit when they both crash in front.
Alright,
As you are holding the reins, you can see shivering.
Counterspell, please! Elizabeth!
Dispel.
At what
Hey,
level?
wait!
Or
Oh no, I didn't take this spell!
Oh
I didn't
no.
know.
I think,
I'm not Zehra!
Zehra, let's go.
Oh, Zehra!
Dispel magic at what
Thank
level?
you.
Yes.
Level 3.
Level 3. Dispel magic does not
Your
work.
highest. What's your highest, right?
Oh wait, you roll, right? You roll. Roll me a d20.
Yeah, D20 plus plus what? The
Spell casting, eh?
spell casting 18.
Let me check.
It has to work. It has to work.
Probably didn't.
Okay,
Not the
okay,
level
you
9
did
spell.
it. You fucking did it, babe.
Babe, this is not babe.
Oh,
What is?
boy?
26.
Huh?
26.
26? Okay. Hold on.
Oh, so good.
I don't get this that far. Like eat.
And you usually got out.
Like the four quarters there.
And then put out one leg. This is school uniform. Parang inside. I'm not stupid.
I don't normally do dispel magic. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry.
Seriously, I don't think we change code.
I want to.
How long do I have to start? Come. We won't come.
Come.
We went back and we got make sure she had to get the stuff.
For each spell,
Friday,
check
Friday
is equals to
What?
plus the spell.
Yeah, come on. It's a lie.
Oh, okay. The panthers stop shivering. And you can see like a big fall of blue energy break around them, and they shake and they run. They continue running. There is difficult terrain for the panthers, so the panthers will have to make a charge at them because you are handling them.
Yeah.
Panthers make charge. Ooh! So
Boy.
Ryan OP as fuck. Ryan goes, thump.
Yeah. Because they're chasing after me.
Ryan goes to the guard, boom, and the guard flies 30 feet in front of. The other one, Alex, gets stabbed by one of the guards,
Get stabbed.
and so it's like siding because it's skidding because the other one got stopped.
Ah, sorry, baby!
So that's their movement speed. Everyone's still on the cart. If everybody wants to pick their heads out the cart, you can see that there is 6 people in ropes, all hands up,
Oh boy. Oh fucking boy.
and you can see the blue energy envelop Ryan, but Alex is fine. It envelops Ryan as Ryan's trying to pull and starts shivering again.
With my passive perception, do I see who is casting that blue orb around Ryan?
What's your passive perception?
14.
14. I would ask you to use your action to make a perception. At this point, no. Yeah.
One more than my passive perception. 15.
You can see all their hands glow, so you're not sure which one. It could be any one of them. Zehra? Ricola? Horn? Anybody want to do anything?
I will beat up the clown.
You want to beat him up? Okay. Roll damage. He's not resisting.
Damage?
Yeah, just roll damage.
6
6. So where do you punch him?
in the face.
Pam! And you can see his nose broke, and then he sort of smiles at you. It's like, harder, daddy.
Boy.
Can I spell 1 key point fairy blows?
Can.
Oh boy.
Antoine puts his hands out and casts firebolt at the general direction. You cast the on the center one.
Did I say I have to roll? Did
Ooh.
I say I have to roll?
Now you have to roll to hit.
Oh, you can't.
With advantage, both hits. Because he's
with advantage?
bound.
Oh, because I rolled a natural 1 and a 20. It's
I
like
thought.
the end at the end. Okay, I'm gonna keep the 20. I'm gonna roll the
Okay.
other one.
So you do your after that lah. After that you do your crit.
Oh, 20 again.
No, I wish. 17 plus 7. I'm sure that's.
It hits.
Alright. You get going first or count the.
Okay, will do. So Antoine takes out firebolt, and you can see the center one gets hit back with fire, and it pats out the fire. When you can see you can't see the person's face, but you can see.
I go to anyone and say, no, I open up the book that Malachi is, I find it, this one. It says fireball.
And he's, I haven't mastered it yet.
Oh.
I might burn the card down.
You know that thing, okay, you gotta
It's
find
probably a good idea not to do it, right?
I don't know, I never used it.
I could try. You want me to try?
Not here, I guess.
I can get out the card.
Isn't that dangerous or something?
Nah, nothing we've done is safe.
True. Yeah, but we're trying to keep all of us as safe as possible.
He tugs at Malachi's book back, and he's like taking it. He's like a bit offended that you took Malachi's book, and he's like,
Hey, I gave that to you. Remember
he
that.
jumps out the car.
No, Antoine, no.
And they never listen.
It's alright, man. It's just an NPC.
Zehra, you're holding the reins with Ricola, are you?
Yeah.
Ricola, you have an action.
I throw my dagger of return
Okay.
To
And
Oh, fuck you.
You see, okay, you throw the daggers.
To the person who's gonna cast the spell. To one of those people who are gonna cast the spell.
You gotta choose one. There are 6 of them, left to right.
The ones that are attacking.
The one that Antoine attacked, center one.
No. Actually, how about the ones that are not attacking?
The ones that are not attacking.
The
So
ones that
pick a
they
number from 1 to 6.
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the one that was casting the spell. So go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
You see, you throw
Wait,
don't have advantage.
hold on. They're 30 feet away from you, so you have to roll with disadvantage.
Wait, what?
They're actually broken.
14.
14.
Have you rolled twice?
Yeah, see?
The dagger goes wide.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see.
Dia kena.
Dagger
I mean,
Dang it, then you come back there. Okay, fuck it.
magically appears back.
I mean, but I didn't have to say.
No choice.
Zehra, you have an
I'm
action.
still holding the range.
You're holding the reins.
Yeah,
You're holding
holding it.
you're holding Alex, and Alex is right now being stabbed.
Again.
No, it doesn't stab it again, but it's just being stabbed. It stopped its movement because the guards managed to get it.
Last one.
Yeah, spread for sure.
I take out the guard is holding Alex.
Yeah.
The guard is what?
Like,
Holding it.
And Alex is trying to struggle out, but the guard is standing straight.
I attack the
Right,
guard.
it's T.
Wait.
Hold on. It's
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, I attack the guard not
I think
until
it's from last time.
to like
Smell the
make
tea.
him
Oh, how do you attack?
using my levels.
Oh, so you come out from your sitting position and attack the guard.
I cannot be on top of the ring.
You want to sit on top of the panther and hit him?
Uh,
Okay. So pump on the panther, and you're using the bussy, right? So the bussy out, you fire.
It's called Betty, by the way.
Yeah.
Clifton.
Sorry?
Net 20.
Nat 20. Roll your maximum damage, bro.
Shit, everyone's rolling that 20s except
Everyone's helping me escape, bro.
It's all good. It's all good. It's gonna work out. The dice tell the story.
Man, what the
I got 3 20s, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's out already, dude. Metro your fuck.
Metro takes out already.
Yeah, Metro takes out, dude.
Okay, nice. Probably gonna end up with I need to take out these guys and bring out the fader.
Plus 6, 28, 28 plus 4, 32.
So that's your max, all totaled up. So the bussy comes out, and you can see you slice right through his metal armor, and the he's no longer Alex is no longer prone, and the sword comes out, and then Alex kind of like gives you a nudge of like thank you kind of thing,
Oh boy, thank fucking
and
God.
tries to pull out, but boom, and it skids another direction because Ryan is standing still shivering, and then Alex goes to Ryan and tries to nudge, bites
Dispel
Ryan.
magic, please. Again, I guess I don't know what to
At this point, everybody hears
Stun.
Ricola wonton, and then there is an image of someone that apparates in front of the
Obi-Wan you're my only hope.
and
Image of what?
of a person, a humanoid. Let me show this.
Lead. Lead. Uh-huh. Lead.
Is eggplant a good then?
Easy will be too bad.
Olive right? Also right?
Yeah, but that's a handful.
Olives
Started
and-
with 150.
Olive sample right?
Oh, olives and
Quite cheap, huh?
Oh, fuck. Guys.
If you start Papa Joe,
I think it's okay lah.
DJ Denby, bro.
DJ Denby.
My God. Every time I say that name, I have a reaction. Watch this. DJ Denby. Look, it's happening. It's happening.
Now I can just whisper to your future girlfriend, say that.
You see this?
Do I know her?
You know, you do know her.
Oh boy, is this my mom?
Let's
She's
Princess
better
Leia.
than
Her name,
Let's Princess Leia. One pun, me.
her name is
Aunt.
Sharia Wantan, and she is your mom.
My mom? You know what? Everybody stop! Boom! I get down a fucking tender. I scream at her, you better give me a fucking good reason why you brought everybody here and tell me what's going on. Wait till the solar system is over so you have no fucking reason to be hunting me down!
I look at Antoine.
It is time for you to come back home.
Don't you get it?
Enough, Ricola.
I fucking attack her.
Okay, what do you
I
do?
die not return. I fucking attack her.
Okay, roll attack.
It's just your mom, man.
Well,
But I thought she's just in illusion.
20.
20?
Dirty.
20 hits, roll damage.
Okay, can heal.
Your mom is so
The clown 27 then.
27? Your kill, feel free to blow that.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, maybe.
Don't touch the phalanx.
I almost forgot how hard you hit.
Or I think maybe you can roll high.
But this is my stop. And he snaps his finger and the bounce no longer and he comes
Can
up.
I do 5d6 plus poison damage?
Sorry?
Can I do 5d6 which is plus my poison damage?
Yes. No sneak attack.
Oh, no sneak.
No sneak attack. You're not hidden.
So just 2? No. I'll just do that first.
I roll a 6 on you.
Dagger of return 1d4. No, this sucks. Sorry, man.
Yeah, okay lah. All part of narrative.
5 plus 4, 9.
9.
Yeah.
So, and you can see the poison get to her. And she uses telekinesis to bring the dagger out and drop it to the ground.
Use a level
You have done this for the last time.
You brought the entire fucking village to come mess with me, my adventures, and my life.
There is a deadly lich out on the loose.
So?
So it is not safe for you to be out with these traveling
Hey,
Not safe.
swindlers.
hey, we are her family now.
Hey.
We are her family, not you. You are just people that she picked up on the way. All these low lives and a tiefling. I thought we taught you better.
Do you want me to fucking attack you again?
Oh, don't make me do it, man. I'll do it, man.
Y'all,
And you can see the guards all start to crowd towards her and crowd towards you guys.
Just do it! Bring the entire Neverwinter here. I've never seen everyone. Where's my dad? Where's my sister? Where's my brother? Bring every single one here to interfere with my fucking life. Do it! Why only you here?
Roll me
huh?
a wisdom saving throw.
She near enough with me.
Huh?
She near enough with me to collect.
30 feet.
Oh boy, this is kind of high.
Am I with Zehra?
You are?
21.
You know, moments like this,
21?
21.
21.
magic comes in.
Because
Exactly, moments
21
like
saves.
this are quite
Yeah.
helpful at the moment.
So she tries to use a spell on you, but you
How are you?
shake
I
it
just
off.
rolled my eye on them. Look,
From a stone.
that's dirty.
Oh yeah.
I know we already fucking talked about this.
Now that
I
you
talked
think
about
this-
this to Dad. Don't tell me that he
All
hasn't
of us
told you
have
anything.
except for her.
Your father is
I had that.
only doing this for your better.
Yeah, that's what I
The
said.
better of you.
And all of us doesn't have a family.
Let me ask you, frankly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much shit do you give about how I feel?
It's okay, we understand. Still not
Being
sometimes
fucking
we just have to-
honest.
She casts a spell on you, making another wisdom saving throw.
You don't do it on the back. Finish inside.
But won't
Oh
you
boy,
not
no,
take
this is
away
bad.
the-
11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay, so in fact, roll me an insight check.
Have you heard of DJ 20 in LA? Is he from LA? I thought he's from LA.
25.
I know Anthony from Arizona.
Easy.
I don't understand.
She seems
Anthony from LA.
she's hurt from what you said,
to sleep standing up.
deeply hurt, and she says, "Your responsibilities to Neverwinter and Delva Tanir far overweighs how you feel." And at this point, you try to speak, and you cannot speak because your entire body is now casted by Dominate Beast.
Do I see this?
You do. Counter spell. Okay. Roll your d20.
Yeah, I don't see something.
That is a 15.
You can talk normal now.
Yeah.
Counter spell does not work.
Boy!
We die, boy.
Dominate Beast, not Dominate Person.
Oh, bees. That's a 6.
And then
She's a
I guess she's a
you
beast
will,
now.
the rest of you, Nox Hunters,
Okay.
will let Ricola go back to her family, and that is that.
Now you know that we are not hunters. Then we know you know that we are trying to help everyone now. So then why you pull her away?
As
You
you
know she's like capable enough to fight, right? That's why they call her Nox Hunters.
Not just that. She kind of actively wearing some shoes to finish up knocks.
Yeah.
either both of you roll persuasion checks or somebody roll with advantage.
You roll with advantage. Fucking roll this shit.
But while you guys are talking, right, the guards are coming towards Ricola at this point already.
How close am I to the
Sorry?
How close am I to
16.
16, okay.
Advantage. 16.
I will approve it.
Okay. 16,
Alright,
yeah, okay.
right, okay.
How close, sorry, your question
How
was?
close am I to Ricola?
Ricola, I would say 15 feet, 10 feet, easily. You're in the cart. She's just like
Are they
50 feet
circling?
away. They're circling all of you because they would just want you to guys to peacefully bring Ricola over. But you can see that all of them have their hands up. Their hands up.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
How many are circling?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
At this point, you can see that your general vicinity where it's going towards Ricola, there are 6 of them. The one that are coming from the back of you is another 6.
Ricola, okay.
Am I freeze? Numb, right?
She tries to move, but she cannot move. As you guys are saying this, she just looks at you, especially you. She just gives you like stare down, and for you, she doesn't really give a fuck. And you, at a distance, you can see from this. You can see the one that you punched. He takes off his leather armor and pulls it up, and he shows you all your bruises you gave him. And he's in the distance, like 120 feet, something like that. He's smiling, laughing.
He's hot, is it?
And the guards swoop in to grab Ricola.
Is this so?
You cannot fly and leave me
Don't
alone.
touch her.
Just saying.
Who do you say it to?
To the guts.
To the guards. They roll intimidation check. You're trying to intimidate them, right?
Sort of.
Don't touch her. Sounds like an intimidation.
Intimidation. Charisma, right?
Yes, sir.
14.
Okay. Your words don't seem to get them at all, and they're all coming in to your general vicinity, and they are
Yes, sir.
all
Don't touch her.
let's show the battlefield real quick, right? Yeah, let's get the
Ai ni makan lagi bicara sih.
What? They are free.
Hey, tomorrow I got work.
Thank you.
It's a glass, right?
Okay, Zehra, you're up.
Yay, boy, and the bees gone.
That's good glass.
Yes, real glass. I broke a glass for this.
Oh boy, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it is. When I was holding it, I was like, oh shit, oh shit.
You know what? Next time you should use plastic shards.
Oh, plastic shard. I couldn't find plastic shard. Is there a way?
You find the, you know, the
Oh, but like cutting them to size feels a bit like
transparent files.
It looks
You
cooler.
just cut from a transparent file.
transparent. Okay. I know what you mean.
Or a transparent, you know, plastic.
But
box.
imagine cutting out and to just use a hammer and go PAM! Which one easier, right? I took the easier route.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Use a hammer.
Yeah, I put it in cloth and I hit it with the hammer.
Oh.
So it
Just hit it.
You should go.
No,
Yeah, but-
that's dangerous.
No, you should just.
I'll put it on the head. Yeah, I tried that once.
Try
Didn't work,
biting
didn't break.
Bruh, no.
Okay, so Porn, you're in the cart, right? Porn?
No.
No, you're out. You're out of the cart.
Yeah, but
Okay.
by the card.
But Zehra was in the cart. Oh wait, Zehra, no, you were on the panther, right?
So I'll be somewhere like.
Ricola, you came out. This is the gate. This is the gate.
My sister's extra.
Yeah. So
Last quarter. And yesterday.
let's give a little mini for.
It's like the thing that you holding break. It's kind of blood.
Give a little mini for your mom. I don't have a mini prepared, but yeah.
That's your mom what?
But
My mom
you know what I have?
Okay.
Bro, she from 4 out with your mom.
Yeah.
She from 4 out with your mom. The gas computer rich man.
And
Hey, look up, man. She's got a Rottweiler somewhere.
So let me bring the 6.
I am.
Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You know what they look like?
Oh boy.
Cold.
Cold.
Shit.
Is there another chance I can throw a wisdom? Just saying.
Nice.
Sorry.
Is there another chance I can throw a
Just be the
wisdom?
KKK.
No?
We'll wait your turn to come through.
Okay.
Go ahead and prepare the roll straight. So and tell me the result.
I'm so lazy.
Go ahead and roll your wisdom save.
So much to do.
Yes.
What is yes? Is that a number?
Yes, it's a number. Yeah.
So by the end of the next turn, you would, if you succeed, I will let you be able to talk.
End of next turn.
Because
Oh,
you roll?
when is the end of my next turn?
Yeah. So tell me the roll first.
17.
17. Okay.
Better fucking hit, boy.
So they're all coming in to get Ricola without paying heed. Sorry, Elizabeth. Where do you want to be? Because you were technically
I'll just give me around the area where
technically you were in the car, but do you want to come out?
I'll come up.
Okay. Here you are.
Next to me on the news.
I would say Elizabeth, it is your turn
I'll bend
to.
over.
Elizabeth, you're in action.
Can I run to Ricola?
Okay, but there is a guard approaching you, and if you leave your vicinity, he will charge at you to try to grapple you.
God, can he reach me if I reach Ricola?
Yes, he can. Technically, 7 can reach Ricola and you right now, if you were to rush to Ricola now.
I have only one action.
Yes.
No bonus action.
Yes, you have a bonus action too.
I'm gonna use my
Your
bonus action.
entire turn. Sorry.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step in front of Ricola. And I'm gonna use my 3rd level spell Thunder Step.
Into the
No,
card.
not into the card. I would say maybe here.
Okay, so pump right in front.
And pop back.
Okay. Sorry. Thunder step.
Misty Step, bonus action, Thunder Step, action.
She casts Dispel Magic. What level is that?
Sorry.
She casts Dispel Magic
The
and
Thunder Step?
Thunder step. So boom, you're there. You grab Ricola's hand. Pop. But that's the end of your turn. Ricola. Zehra. You are on top, and Horn's next to you. You see, you see Elizabeth pump, Misty Step right in front. Oh, let's just take that. It just looks nice.
It's okay. I think I'll move 1, 2. I'll fly up.
Okay, you're in the air.
Yeah,
How many feet are you off the air?
To the atmosphere.
20 feet.
20 feet, so you got another 10 feet. Okay. So let me give your
Flying. Hey, we have. Hey,
you have hovering minions.
Oh, it's so inactive.
So
What?
okay, put wherever she wants to be, you can go ahead and put. Start with this.
Oh, yourself
It's
is
nuts.
bell again.
My flying speed and my movement speed
Same.
is the same.
30, both 30.
Using the same.
So yeah, using the same. So 20 and then 10. That's the max.
You think what? You got 30 feet walking and 30 feet flying. You slowly wait
You slowly wait เลยมาเลย
Ăn cuckoo à?
ทานกูกูเลยมาเลย
Oh, butterfly là nhiều.
Okay, I was there.
Okay. Is that it? You have an action.
Suicide's an option.
Yeah, I know.
You basically making a check is considered an action as well. Intimidation, persuasion,
Hold on, gate.
Oh boy.
That's not an action.
deception.
Bonus roll.
Vicious Mockery.
Do you have that spell?
I have a cantrip for it.
You have vicious mockery as a cantrip.
Oh,
Paladin has a vicious
Okay.
mockery.
I love vicious mockery.
You can. But you cast it on.
The mom.
That is a wisdom saving throw. Vicious mockery.
Ah,
What is spell save?
14.
18.
14.
Oh boy.
She passes.
What a bitch.
Stupid bitch. Your
So
mother is a
she
bitch.
notices it
In real life. Like.
Oh.
as you are flying in the air.
Everyone's
Horn.
happy.
Martin's everyone doing something wonderful.
What control is it?
Spend 1 key point,
One.
step off the wind to do what Eddie was trying to do.
Which was?
Dash grapple.
Okay, step of the wind, right? Okay. So
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Better than me, your friend.
Horn goes. Huh? Ricola, and you grab her. With an action,
Yeah.
and then you bring her. Where do you bring her?
Inside the car.
Inside the car.
Inside the car.
Okay. So what is?
Yeah, I guess
You
so.
spend 30 feet to get here.
Okay.
Someone got how many feet?
I have 45.
Okay, so easily
then it will be double.
Oh boy.
double.
Step off the wind is. My jump is double, sorry.
Okay.
So dash action as a bonus action. Dash is also double, right? No? Movement speed.
Correct. Dash is double, but you use your action to get her already. Do you have bonus
No,
action to dash?
Step of the wind is disengage or dash as a bonus action.
Okay, so palm, you get Ricola at 30 feet, and then okay. So I would say that while you move, two of them cast Hellish Rebuke on you.
Okay.
So make me a Dexterity saving throw twice.
Oh,
Oh,
easy,
boy.
man. Easy, man. Easy. You
Come on.
got it.
Hellish Rebuke, does it trigger my evasion?
Yes. Yes, it does. It's not an AOE. Hellish Rebuke is a creature. Come on, it's not very hard DC.
I have a natural 20 and 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay, you succeed. You succeed both. So boom, boom, the fire comes up.
That's my fourth 20.
And Nicola, you after that save, you are still bounded.
What?
You cannot speak and you cannot move
You know what?
because you didn't save.
Oh. Can my mom hear me if I say something?
You cannot say anything.
Oh,
You
wait,
cannot
you
move.
said I can say?
No. I said you failed to save, so you still cannot say anything.
What's the DC man?
Huh?
What's the DC man?
You want to spend your
Keep
inspiration point?
rolling.
You want to spend your inspiration point? You know?
Keep rolling. Normally, puts the
Can I spend it?
puts the.
It's okay, I'll fuck it.
Because you see, if you pass, then you pass. If you fail, you fail. What's the point of rolling?
Okay, nah.
So
No, I'm just thinking, should I reroll?
Yeah, it pass.
You mean my wisdom?
Inspiration.
No.
they all come.
No, don't.
They see you go into the cart. They all try to stop the cart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one.
Now it's
So ram through that.
Sorry, Selena has disappeared, by the way.
get out.
Okay. So three of them attempt to two of them attempts to enter the cart. So inside, yep. And then one more tries to make a strength check to see if they can pull out the wheel.
Anton, you are the hench. You're not the hench, sorry, what's that? You're not.
You're not.
Okay. So Antoine nods. And they enter to see you and Ricola there.
What's Anton?
Huh? And but this is their turn.
Oh.
Oh boy, what?
So they come in, and since you are in front of Ricola. They try to enter, so it's not Antoine's turn, so Antoine cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, so they pull open the cart and they see you, and they try to grapple you. Is your hand still on Ricola?
Inside, so I guess I drop her.
You drop her. Okay, got it. So no advantage for that. What is your AC, sir?
16. But with cloak of displacement, so
A roll of disadvantage. They still succeed. So they grab you. Second one goes in and tries to grapple you. So
can I have a reaction with that?
sorry?
Can I have a reaction?
You have, yes.
I said leave her. Let me talk to the mom.
Roll me a persuasion check. It's a high DC.
That's 20 again.
Come on, that's funny,
Very hard.
bitch. Come on.
Sorry.
Why do you have to call me bitch?
No, I call it
Look at
dice,
this.
bitch. I'm calling dice, bitch.
Exactly.
Nah, it's good, man. It's high DC though.
16.
Oh man. The other one grabs Ricola and starts to exit, but Antoine has a reaction. He's gonna do the same thing that the other wizards did, which is Hellish Rebuke.
On record. Hey, right, Vanessa. But she can't speak, so she can't scream in pain.
At this point, you see Antoine say, "Sorry, Horn," and he casts Hellish Rebuke, and the bottom of the cart explodes.
Oh yeah.
And the person who grabbed Ricola, his hand is now enveloped in fire.
Boy.
He doesn't grapple you.
Homeschool kid.
He lets go of you, so you fall to the floor. Bam.
Bam.
Yeah. No damage.
Okay.
The other one. So now the cart has only one wheel removed. Guess whose turn is it?
Selena.
Huh?
No, it's not her turn yet.
The mom.
No, it is your panthers.
Ah, what the hell?
Yeah, they try to charge through. So Alex has stopped moving after being stabbed, and Ryan tries to push through, and the cart moves this way, and this guy falls prone.
Ah, for high.
Ah!
Better than like step over him.
Better also.
Okay. So
一嘟嘟啊，活
Burping.
该啊，一直吃。
If I keep burping.
Elizabeth,
可以吗？我吃一点。
roll me.
吃一点。
No.
做了反控。
你做什
Roll
么
me
我都会表示我的一
a
点。
strength saving throw with disadvantage. Being flanked.
Sorry. I'm gonna see him. Tell me when's my turn.
Well, okay.
My
You're
mom
grappled
so
by
upset
two.
about this, sorry.
And you resist, but they grab you. These two turn away from you. They're all grappling you. You see the mom, and she's you hear the mom's voice. Recall that one time, you know we love you so much. Huh? You cannot hear. You cannot hear.
I'm not Nicola. I'm.
No, you cannot see her because your back's facing her because they're grabbing you.
I'm not recording.
And then, oh man, she casts firewall on the cart. So everyone in that vicinity needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me.
No. Zehra, not you.
Me also, right?
Not you. You're not in the cart. So basically, Ricola, Antoine,
I don't have
the
a
two
red.
guards, the three guards. Sorry, the three guards. That guy fails by default. He's prone. So basically, the panther and straight into the cart. That's 30 feet. So
I mean, grapple. I have no reaction, right?
So no. If you are only vocal, if the spell is only vocal, then you have a reaction. However, it needs to be a reaction spell. However, if not, then you have to wait your turn. If it's only vocal, if it's vocal only, then you can.
Then you cast the shit.
Up next would be Zehra,
Fanatic.
Semantic. So you cannot bring your hands free. Zehra, wall of fire envelops. Horn. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
From the wall of fire.
Wall of fire.
I believe that triggers my evasion.
Yes, it does.
Hey, what? Wall of fire or fireball?
Huh? Wall of fire. Ricola, roll me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. And right now, after being damaged, you can speak, but you have to wait your turn.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Evasion is not advantage, right?
Actually, dirty 19. What?
Evasion is no advantage, right? Just a straight roll. Is it?
I don't know, man. Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
I still get
13?
dirty 19.
Dirty 19. You
Yeah.
save.
Natural 19.
Natural 19, you save.
So I don't take any damage.
No, you take half.
No. Evasion doesn't.
Evasion doesn't.
If I
Okay.
fail, I take half.
So you got it.
Oh, wizard?
Okay, so that's.
Crazy.
Oh, sorcerer. Turn it out.
She's a bitch.
If you want to try merging together, I suggest you download the Pocket Copper Trees.
Batteries.
Copper Trees.
How many
In
is
that,
that?
in that way, you can play any.
After half lah. After half, there'll be 11 points of fire damage.
You can play like that. I'll just not use that.
Oh, my
Really
mom?
Magic together.
Damage
Pretty
me?
much
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
Cockatrice is free.
I love my mom.
And everyone in that vicinity, on fire.
I hope they die.
Yeah, and the cart's now on fire. I didn't make a dexterity saving throw for the two hunters. So Alex saves, but Ryan does not.
Oh
Then you see
no,
Ryan. The fur is burned over.
But
You are in the cart. Zehra, it is your turn now. What do you want to do?
So is the car burning?
The car is burning.
I'm in the car. Shit.
Let me tell you, I can trust me.
For the purposes of this, I would say that those who succeeded managed to roll out the cart.
Oh, me too?
Yeah.
Antoine.
Antoine did not save.
Oh shit.
Antoine
No,
failed.
Anton, no.
Antoine's in
It
the front.
turned from blue to black.
See my Niggerton. Niggerton.
Niggerton.
Nicotone.
他反而是这是你的兵器。
早早炮，我说的我有余音。
My mom is a bitch.
You know is it?
She pretty though.
Oh yeah, she kind of
She
pretty.
hot.
She has status one with your dad. The reason
Of course she does.
their marriage was arranged.
That's why she's a bitch. Stolen.
Indian.
Ah.
What would you like to do, Zehra?
No.
Honestly, there's so many Indians.
I think I would fly.
God, let me go by you.
Here.
Okay.
The wife with the mom. I say, stop this. You want to kill her? What are you trying to gain from this?
She needs to fulfill her destiny.
So she need to be dead? Man, you should tell me first thing.
She's harder than that.
Are we taking turns?
You cannot see what's happening. What Zera's doing right now. It's a bit too far for you. It's being blocked by the burning.
Okay, I want to do things vocally.
Tieflings have no say in any matter.
May I chime in?
You're too far to speak to what's happening here. The only people that you can see right now is Burning Antoine and Ricola, which is outside. And the two, and a couple of.
If I shout,
You can shout. What do you want to shout?
yeah, I'll shout that. Can I chime in?
So you say that. Roll me a persuasion check.
I mean, this you can save your daughter many times.
19.
She doesn't pay any heed because she's listening to what she just said. The soldiers, however, are unwavered, but the mom's kind of like squinting. Elizabeth, it is your turn.
I'd like to take my bonus action. Vocal. Bonus action, Misty Step. 30 feet away.
Okay.
So they cannot.
So Misty Step, is that teleportation or is it-
Teleportation.
Okay, so out.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Around here can be shot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yep. I would say here instead of here. Here.
Action, cone of cold.
Cone of cold too? Okay, got you. Cone of cold. What is the
In a cone of 120
120 feet?
60 foot cone, sorry.
60 foot.
60 foot cone.
Okay, so you cannot reach them. So you
60
can
foot. 60.
Oh, 60. Okay, yeah, you reach all of them.
Do I reach the mom?
Yes, you do.
Everyone is.
But if you reach the mom, if you use that trajectory, you would hit Zehra.
It's okay.
In
Where
the-
is she flying?
She's still flying.
Yeah, don't hit me.
Cone is a cone, not a
Not
flat-
triangle.
not triangle.
But
It's okay, hit
Cone.
me, hit me.
But if you hit them, I would say that you don't hit Zehra.
Hit me.
In fact, you get all of them.
if I hit all of them, then I don't do any Zehra then, right?
Yeah, you don't hit Zehra. But if you want to hit the mom, then you will hit Zehra.
How far are you up in the air?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Your cone is how tall?
It's 60 foot cone.
60 by 60.
It's a 60 foot radius, is it?
It will hit Zehra.
Okay, hit me.
What do you have like a plus
I have +5.
And she's resistant to fire. Oh
Yeah.
no.
So you have a +5,
I have +5 for every saving throw.
but I have stopped spells. So
Stop all this.
means that my AoE damage or my spells are basically right. You get advantage on saving throw also.
No, you can choose her to not get damaged.
Oh really? Oh that's how okay, sorry. You get no damage then. My cone of course just goes like that and everyone make a constitution saving throw.
You got it.
And then I also need.
Constitution.
You are safe.
Okay.
Yeah,
No need. You don't need.
your mom.
Constitution. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Including the mom, right?
Including the mom.
Got it.
So
Wow.
how many fail, how many succeed?
What is the spell save?
My spell save is 17.
And that is a Constitution. They take half if they succeed. Okay, so roll damage.
Did my mom succeed?
Yeah, that's good.
One shot them, bro. One shot the one that failed. Constitution, Constitution should be +0. Spell save again, sorry?
17.
Wow.
So everyone in a fold takes 29 cold damage. Half is going to be 14.
Okay.
If they die, they turn to ice.
Okay. 24.
29.
29. Okay. 14. Okay. Cool. So everyone there gets. And you, Zehra, you thought that you got attacked, but then somehow it doesn't reach you, and everyone behind you.
Okay, Zehra, you can run now.
Prone. No. Prone. Yes.
And I have no more left.
It's
And what comes out the card?
Oh,
Burning. Fuck.
Burning.
Yeah. He takes his bonus action to pad it up.
what?
Hey, no. Sorry.
Wait, what?
He takes his
Antoine
bonus
does
action to
not.
escape.
Antoine does not. So Horn, you chimed in, right? And you said, can I? Yeah. You hear no response, but basically you see the ray of cone, the cone of frost cold happen.
Then I'm gonna step out of this fire, show myself not threatening. What's the word? I forgot.
Unthreatening?
Unthreatening.
Not hostile.
Not hostile. Let me talk to you.
Okay, so in Elven, I'm sure you speak it. You hear in Elven she speaks. She says, "Let the bold one speak." And then you can see that they all are no longer like struggling.
Wah, Pala just say you don't think something of
Uh, 45. Well, just 45. I don't even. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah.
The wall of fire has been dissipated at this point.
Okay.
The card is still on fire though.
I just got that.
As you pass by the panthers are still struggling out from the fire, and they're trying to move, but Ryan stays in place, stunned and burning, bleeding.
Okay, then we're gonna die.
we spend like a lot of money there.
Can you do something?
No.
Okay, fine.
I mean, up to you lah. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll be here as I'm talking to the mom. I'll try to like pull out the fire.
Okay, so Ryan goes limp and goes prone, and then
It's dying, so
the other Alex is pulling on the chain the roll me animal handling. That will be that will be action if you want to calm it down.
sure.
Oh boy. No.
13.
13.
Okay.
Alex is waving at this point, so you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage from getting hit by its struggle, and it's not coming down. Alex is determined to get the fuck out from this firing thing. Orion, however, is not that calm, but it's being dominated.
Take note of your letters, like.
Or before you say anything, please undo my spell.
It's done. You say.
I can get up now?
Get up.
So
You're up.
I get up.
What's your mom saying?
Mrs. One.
There you go.
What's mom saying?
You don't know.
She said just now, no?
She did not say her name. She said her name.
Oh.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can speak freely at this point. So can you, and Zehra, so can you.
Mrs. Watson. That dirty trick of yours to silence me is absolutely preposterous. Barbaric. It is.
You
very-
hold a great responsibility to
Let
never
me
winter.
finish my sentence. If not, it's gonna make you look stupid. It's absolutely preposterous and barbaric. It's very different to what high elves think they are. And you're a puzzle. I believe higher mentality beings should allow all creatures to have equal lives and look at me as equal. And I look at you as equal. So please do that for me.
Roll me persuasion with advantage. Because you said please.
Oh boy.
You got it, man.
16.
With advantage, right?
Yeah.
Roll me wisdom saving throw.
No, I don't get it.
That's the last of it.
Why is she's so far off now?
3.
Your mouth is covered and your whole body turns stiff again. And your mom is unwavering. And the
Oh boy.
Are we like in actual combat?
Do I see this?
kind of.
Do I see
You
that?
do. Passive perception?
14.
You do see it.
Okay, the hard way is.
Ellie, wait.
Oh wait, hold on. She cannot reach you. So you don't have to. She does not.
Oh.
In fact, you make your wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh boy. So is she gonna do it to me at all?
Huh? No. She does it on her.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can.
finish my sentence
You
then?
can.
I swear to God, you better feel lucky that you have me bound all the time to fulfill all your whatever responsibilities. Because the next time I see you bring me to Neverwinter or step foot in there by the force of you, I will fucking fight that when I come. And you know that I mean it. I will. I will fucking sacrifice my own life in exchange for fucking freedom. I do that.
Roll me intimidation with advantage. What was your save? What's your wisdom save?
No, this is bad. Oh wait. Intimidation. 17.
17.
I'm tired of this.
After you say that, right, she casts a spell, and you can see Zehra come down from her. She casts charm person.
Oh, fuck.
So you are down unless anybody has anything to do.
I saw that,
come
right?
down, yeah.
Charm person is level 2, right?
Yeah, and all the
Can I
soldiers
dispel magic myself?
come up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Can I
But-
dispel magic?
You can.
But you can only dispel your mentality.
No. You have. Oh, actually no. At this point no, but someone else can.
I saw that, right?
You do.
As she casted it, charm person is level 2, right?
Correct.
Counter.
Counter
Level
spell.
Yeah, sure, man, sure.
It's a
Counter
level 12
strike.
slot.
Huh?
And level 3.
Level 3? Zehra, you're still in the air.
Try again. You can try again. Nicola's mom, you are getting worse at this.
What are you trying to do now?
Charming you. I mean, she's not charming.
I mean, yeah, I know I'm a charm person, but yeah.
And now she's trying to charm you, so you date her. She's weird.
Yeah.
I,
I'm a charm person.
I had enough, man. Pon's just in the shop. That's enough! Can I walk all the way up to her?
You can try. What's your movement speed?
45.
Yeah, you can get up to her.
Okay, I walk up all the way up to her, right in front of her. I get down to one knee. Ma'am, permission to know your name. To know your name.
Sharia.
Sharia. My name is On. I've been traveling with quite a lot. You do know we are the Nox Hunter. No, that's not the name that I do. And as you know it, Nox pose a better threat to most probably the whole universe. We are close to getting Nox. All we need is just a smooth sailing and a little bit of time. We'll get Nox.
Then you can do it without my daughter.
That's the problem there. That is why I'm down on my knees. We need your daughter for this.
What
I
can
need
this
to join the
insolent
police.
child do?
Sorry, what?
What can this insolent child do?
What's the incident?
Unruly.
This insolent child can do way much more than you know. Way much more than what you can see. And I've seen it. Not just me. The tiefling, the magic user, the blue furry thing. We've all seen it, we witnessed it. If she doesn't have what it takes to fill in this role, do you think she's still alive?
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Holy shit, I owe you one, man. Oh boy. Hell yeah, boy. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Wait, what is this?
They're both 18.
Oh boy.
So shit.
Oh
Fuck.
boy. Yeah, add it.
The defense.
Yo, dang, look at that. Boom, 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 boom.
She stares at you with like daggers. If you were to look up to her, but are you looking up to
Yeah,
her?
I'm looking.
She just stares at you like she's ready to attack you.
And then I stand up this time. I know there's something she needs to do back in
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. May I know what it is?
She takes over the crown of being the lady of Neverwinter.
So she's Princess Victoria.
What? Oh wow, that actually.
Her father is a
sounds
lord,
She home.
pretty good.
so that makes her the next inheritance.
She don't have to go to
And it is great that she does not go out meddling with your kind. That we can make things smooth sailing on our end.
You're not wrong, that would be great. But wouldn't it be greater if she comes back with over knowing that she's not Nox? Wouldn't it bring up your family name? Wouldn't be one hunt be more than just bought? But this is not the price that we were up for, that we were after. We're stopping Nox because you and I know Nox has to be stopped. She's gone mad.
Nox cannot be stopped. I've been in this world way longer than you have, Elf.
High elf. Then you know, shit, I lost my train of thought.
Wait, think of something.
High elf, you live really long into this world. But the difference between you and Ricola willing to take steps and hopes and try. Nox can't be stopped because no one really tried. Especially with your attitude. There's no way you can stop Nox. But with her attitude, the possibility is there.
She looks down, her eyes dart down and away from you. And she looks at the chaos, the burning cart, and everything. Antoine saves one death saving throw, by the way.
Oh, that fucking what?
Oh, he's dying.
Oh, wait.
And I love what she looked. It's a tiny mess. We can clean this up. Don't worry about it.
Nope. And she comes up to you, face forward. And she grabs the short sword next to her. And she pulls it out halfway. And she says, "Then make me a promise. Nicola comes back after all of this. And if I don't, and she doesn't, I'll make sure that you will suffer in the next realm."
I look at Ricola and then I look back.
And she's darting her eyes towards Ricola as you do.
I'll try to talk to Ricola to come back, but the choice is hers, not ours.
No. She comes back. Or,
Oh, see, what's her name again?
Charrier.
Sharia. Your
Or Miss Wantan.
Majesty Sharia. There's something you're not seeing in Ricola. I solo Slimer may be a great leader, and I look back again. And I look. But she has a heart of adventure. She needs to see the world. She needs to experience the world.
That is not for you to decide.
Maybe it's not for you to say, but don't you think a parent's and their child's relationship doesn't need to be this harsh? And I step aside. Look at the mess. People dying, carts burning. All of this could have been avoided if you don't do things so.
Her responsibilities way heavier than what we have created.
Yes, you're right. That's her responsibility. But don't you think it's also her own call to take on the responsibility?
No. The responsibility is to her family. And that is that. Without this running, the world will never be able to come to fruition. How do you think the world works? The world works because everyone has a part to play in the world.
If you say it yourself, she's feeling a part right now.
No, she is not. And then as she says that, right, she straightens her back, and in Elven she shouts to the entire fleet. In Elven, if you speak Elven, you can hear this, and she says, "Back to Neverwinter." Those who don't speak Elven will also know the word Neverwinter. And she says, "The Nox Hunters hold a very big name in Faerun. I will find you, and I will find her after all this is over." And then she goes a bit closer. Shadow elves have no place in Faerun. Neither do tieflings.
Can I just walk up to them?
You can try. And as you walk over, your mother is kind of like walking towards the all the guards. You're no longer grappled.
I was no longer grappled.
Okay, yeah. They're all walking towards the south gates.
I walk to them. May I know what are you guys
You can hear this. You heard this.
about? Everything?
You heard everything.
Mrs. One. I take out my gun shot sword and say, if this is my destiny, I choose change it. I take out my gun shot sword and I do this.
Do you actually slice yourself?
Was gonna. I was like waiting. I was like,
Her hands come up in reaction right before you do it.
Make up your mind. I'll do it sooner or later if I'm forced into the position.
You got over. You can use your hand.
No, for real, I will do it. If I'm forced into the position of being Lady Neverwinter, I will do it.
Dips on the boots. Actually, you know what? My boots better. Sorry.
I will do it.
Dips on the boots. Dips on the point of.
You can see your mom scowling at this point, scowling.
Do it.
But as you say that, right? She's scowling as she does, as you know, she always scowls at you. But this scowling seems a bit more in desperation.
If you stop me now, you can't stop me later, right? Because I'm gonna be Lady Neverwinter. I'll keep myself eventually. And cost of future. Because you won't listen. Too bad. Try to be mean.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
That's not one inspiration point to roll it again.
Don't have to. Just reroll. I'm gonna give you that for free because this is your mom.
Oh, okay. 18.
Sure, man.
She turns away towards the guards who are leaving to the south gates.
Find someone else. Your relatives, right? Please.
With the perception of 14, you see her cast message. Sending. And after she casted it, she looks over back to Ricola.
Too bad you treat me like a minion, not a human. If not, you wouldn't have been desperate.
As you are saying this, she leaves.
So we
Okay.
meet again, Majesty.
I don't want to see you anymore.
She doesn't
That's
take
great.
it.
Bye.
But she hears it.
If you call her, you're not really gonna kill yourself.
I am really gonna kill myself. Freedom.
The guards leave.
If you call her,
Everyone's back there.
if you do try to kill yourself, I will stop.
I know it's not first.
The cart's still on fire, by the way, and Antoine is still in it.
Okay lah, just die lah.
Yeah, okay lah.
At this point, oh fuck the card, man. Fuck the Panthers, dude.
Is Antoine okay?
Get down. What to do? I get down.
Wait, where's Antoine? Is Antoine okay? He was with both of you.
Antoine! I run to Antoine.
You run towards the cart, and you
Yeah.
go into the burning cart, and you see inside there is no Antoine.
I
Is
look
he
at
outside?
Ellie and I say,
Roll me
"She
perception
better
check."
kill herself. She better kill herself out of this. And I come to the work.
As you walk by, I say,
What was I gonna do?
Perception.
Many attacks.
22.
22.
I know that.
Selena, it is administering Antoine. As Antoine is burned and unconscious and behind the tree.
Wake up!
Samurai.
We're gonna see you.
Oh, I found him by the tree. Antoine, wake up, Antoine! You okay?
Selena pushes you. Wait, don't touch the wounds. Don't touch the wounds. He's hurt pretty bad. We need to get him out of here.
I can feel
Quick.
it right here.
Wait, touch the
Does it
wood.
help?
Mother,
These, these.
No, no, you don't understand.
Stop her.
I've already administered the medicine. He's not responding. We need to get him out quick. This.
Let's go, guys.
No. Like back to the city. We can't stand another.
Absolutely, let's fucking go.
but before that, I grab Nicola and I say to her in Chinese, I don't know if this helps, but your mom sent a message. Sending stuff.
What?
I don't know who to. That was sad. Just be prepared. Maybe something goes.
That's not me at all causing it. Man.
Zehra, you're still in the air as you see this happen. What do you want to do?
I would try to Antoine. We try to cast.
Oh, you cannot see Antoine at this point. Do you want to roll perception? Okay, go ahead and roll perception. With advantage because Ricola seems to be going to a
Oh, I was
strange
shouting
location.
Antoine, and I run there.
The low DC, don't worry. It's a low DC.
30.
Okay,
14.
okay. You see Ricola go to these woods and you can see a blue fur that's burnt. And you fly over to Antoine and Antoine is unconscious, fur burnt, almost bald.
No, Antoine!
Antoine no longer has his blue fur anymore. You can see a kind of bluish skin, light blue skin, pale.
Can I do a medicine check?
Selena stops you and she says, I know we have our differences, but Antoine is hurt. You cannot touch the wounds. I've already administered medicine, but he wouldn't respond to it. We need to get him to forecast. Real quick, now.
So why do you want to go to this infirmary? She's a paladin.
But it doesn't mean that he can heal.
Does-
him.
It's literally
feel
in the
his pulse?
spell.
Oh wait, really?
She's got a pulse.
Can you do something to her?
Yeah, cause it's better die.
Spare die.
Oh please.
She lets you go, and Selena comes up to his neck, and it's stable.
Are you hiding something, Selena? Why do you want to go back there so bad?
And then I cast 5 day and 5-ish.
You feel the spell push back.
Oh yeah, is the cart leaving with my mom?
She's going towards the cart, the cart that she's on.
I shout to her, if you hurt any of my fucking friends again, I will fucking find you. No, that's not gonna be enough.
She stops as you
Rewind.
speak, but she doesn't look at you. She's just looking away from you.
If you fucking kill my friends, hurt my friends in any way, or make me suffer, or torture my friends in any other way, just to convince me to get back, you're not gonna have your way. No matter how hard you. Yeah, go back.
Those who are still looking towards the mom comes up. Somatic spell.
I look at it and I count.
Huh? You counter spell? Yeah, no, you have to. Yep. Expand your counter spell,
I am out.
and she feel the spell break.
I look at Zehra and go, I thought I just dissolved this machine.
And she turns away, and she goes towards the cart.
Mom tried to cast another spell.
What that bitch gonna do, man?
So say the word, and I mean close. I'll do it.
Zehra, you're right next to Antoine. Do you remember the feeling when you felt Shah's presence come to you? You feel the same dark energy again.
I was like, can you believe that?
Ricola, you feel the same presence of Shah in the vicinity. It gets a little heavy for you.
I'm gonna check my.
Your hands. The dark fingernails start to come back.
Does mine come back?
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
The both of you roll me a perception check.
But she said it's dark, man. The hell? Perception check?
Yep.
Oh wait, wrong guys. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh okay, 17.
Perception
15. Both of you see your fingers and it dissipates from your fingernails. And
You got
the
black out.
black, but then no more. It disappears. And all of you look towards Antoine. And Antoine goes,
Anton!
ah, fuck.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know what was going on.
The car was on fire and you were trapped in it, right?
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm
No. I'm sorry I caused this. I'm so glad you're fine. I'm so sorry.
Ricola, I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh boy.
And
I
you
give
can-
him a hug.
And then you hear his voice start to tremble a bit and he says, Malachi just wanted to bring his friend back.
Malachi? What do you mean?
He just wanted to bring his friend back.
No. Hey.
This relationship is toxic, man.
What?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Does Elizabeth say that? And
Yes.
Antoine is just crying in your arms and he hugs you so tight.
What do you mean?
And you feel blood trickle down your
No. Are you okay? Hey, get this. I have a health potion.
Man, Malachi is so selfish, is he?
And he drinks the potion.
Clock, clock, clock.
What is that potion?
Regular healing potion.
Regular healing potion. Okay, that is a 2d4 plus 2. Wow, he rolled max, dude.
Oh, damn, that's
The wounds heal a little bit more.
Oh, thank
The fur grows back a little bit.
God, damn
He's
it.
boring.
And then he, in your shoulders, he just says, in this crying voice, he says, I'm sorry, Ricola. I talked to Shar.
Why?
I wanted to help you.
I checked his finger.
But
Black.
Kyong kan.
They're all three.
Can I contact her now?
Okay. I'll do this alone. Fuck this.
so as you do, I'm gonna let you roll later. All of you have an what do you guys want to do? As this is happening in the back.
And they say the word Shah, and then I pluck out the ring that Malachi's asking for the
And it glows.
What color?
Purple. Classic.
Is this normal? I
What?
plucked it from your friend's fingers.
Wait, what is this?
Ricola, you cannot because you are next to Antoine unless you want to bring it towards Antoine.
Just holding it generally. Your friend's arcane focus. And
Then I would say that Ricola, you can say this, but you have to leave Antoine's
Oh, no, no.
grasp.
Puzzle it.
No need, no need.
What?
Puzzle it. Malachi, sharp, wood.
So your friend made a deal with the devil, and now this curse is on all of you guys.
If they made a deal.
Yeah, it's this someone we made it for. But yeah. I almost did.
I throw the ring on the floor.
It goes in it just disappears in the snow. But the indent is still there.
And then I look at Nicola. And I look at Antoine.
And then just hugging on Ricola.
And then I will.
Ah?
Fucker you, what? But
I'll just drop it in. I hope it can stay. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, actually.
we're no longer in encounter.
Okay.
You guys are free to do whatever you want.
No, I mean,
And chime in anytime.
I grab the reed.
Okay.
This is a mess before you went right out.
so we are first.
Fight. In the terms of chaos, yes.
So we are all doomed then, right?
No, not. Let's have the 4 cards. Everyone needs to dress up.
Thank you.
As you say this, right, we need to head.
I walk to the pedestal. I buy a cup. And then I try to bring those 2 panther with me as well.
At this point, as you approach the panther, you can see Alex pushing a lifeless other panther.
Oh boy.
And then you can hear the panther push.
Oh, yeah, I still got that dish.
Okay.
Okay, you guys
Roll me your intelligence check.
I pet I pet Alex.
Next one. 22.
I pet Alex and I say it's okay, that's how life is. Some people come, some people don't.
So custom minimum of what people go to like. It's called the also.
Alex nuzzles into your for a while and it goes back to Ryan.
And I say I understand the hard part is letting it go. But it's we have to let that somehow.
I mean, annual handling check
Including you.
with advantage. With advantage.
Would you like to join him?
Fear blows.
Acupuncture.
Oh, my rules are bad. What's that?
The good ones are the bad ones. Hey.
The originals.
Hey,
The originals. 10, 11.
Okay. Continues like pushing the lifeless body of Ryan. Or burn.
I'll just
Bind it.
Bind them. No, no, walk
The
away.
panther runs towards where Antoine is, and goes towards Alex goes towards Antoine. Just like smell the general vicinity. Ricola, you see the panther. One of the panthers come up to you. Smells.
But I'm closing my eyes.
Okay.
Because I'm contacting.
Yeah. So natural 20, right?
32.
And Shah's presence is very prominent in front of you because the person you're holding has Shah's presence very prominently.
I ask her, does Anton need to do anything to repay you? A deal of some sort, like we talked about before?
In your mind, you see Shah grab your chin in your mind form, and she says, "I'm sorry, Ricola.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Ricola, but he's gone.
What do you mean he's gone? You mean that's a zombie? But he still talks to me like this. What does he mean?
He has already given his soul up to me."
Is there a way that we can reverse this? Like, make him not. Oh boy, what has he done?
Yes, he is determined to find Malachi in the afterlife.
But that doesn't mean that he wants to die.
Seems gonna be parents, man.
He
Gonna be your
does.
fucking parents, man.
Chip of your
You
blood.
idiot.
I sense a great realm of sadness in his heart.
That doesn't mean that he wants this. I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Ricola, it is time. And you can see the sense of Shah starting to leave, but you can try to get her back. You can try to talk to her.
No, Kajima, and then he left. Yeah.
What do you want to say to her? Last words.
Please. Did he really say that to you? What that he wants to find Malachi? He wants to go to the afterlife and find him and all that? Or did you just like assume it?
Roll me inside check.
I unbind the panther and I fuck off straight to forecast.
Focus. You got it.
26.
26.
Yeah, net 18.
Hi, so you
There was.
Hey! Yeah, it's good.
So,
Um, she's telling the truth, and Shah's presence disappears. Zehra and Elizabeth, you can see the panther is now free from the dead body of the other panther.
does Alex look like injured or
Oh yeah, he's got a couple of stabs.
what? Is it injured?
Injured.
I'm gonna heal Alex. 5.
Okay, the wounds, the stabs cover up and no longer bleeding. But she's the Alex, the panther, is still trying to nuzzle Antoine. Antoine looks over to the panther, and the panther rubs the panther. You rub the panther too?
I read the panther.
No,
was
this
like,
probably wouldn't happen.
you guys,
Maybe
you guys
can
turn out to focus
wake
first.
up, I don't see something.
I need something to do.
No, no one.
I got something to do. But
And then
yeah,
Antoine looks over to you, and his eyes just with tears. Oh, what do you need to do?
I don't know.
like,
I'll follow you if you need.
it's okay, you need some recovery.
One second.
No, you need to get help. Show your own. Yeah, but then I was like, I meet up with you guys in 15 minutes of podcast. Then I bring the panther. On top of the panther, hiya, no, I go up. I fly up first. Did I still see the other skyline that the
Okay, roll me a perception check. Or you're already fucking off the forecast, right?
Yeah.
Elizabeth, what are you doing this one?
see everything?
I try to get Nicola and Anton to follow the forecast. I think we need the rest.
You get them. What's your
I
perception?
already easy.
8. Total? You do see this trajectory.
Can I know how fast
It's actually west. With the 8, you don't see how far it is, but it's far. It maybe hit the other town,
Ada what?
the other town, which is half a day's travel away from you.
You mean up here?
Oh boy. You know what? It's okay.
See, if you bring Antoine, you go the faster.
Going to
Because you can ride him.
Oh boy. It's okay.
So
We go together to podcast.
Okay,
Somewhere.
so as you reach about 30 feet, you can see the door just open.
Podcast is dead.
this podcast. Then
Focus is in the
I got back. We had a fight.
Quick, park them at the designated area. Come in.
Fuck who?
The panther.
Yeah, the panther follow.
The panther
I'm
is tailing you
still
guys.
with the panther.
Oh.
Is Ryan the other panther okay?
Panther's
Ryan is
Ryan's left with the cart
Huh?
burnt down.
Oh, can I carry panther inside?
Do you want to carry Ryan back?
Yeah.
Roll me a strength check because Ryan's heavy.
Oh shit.
Please.
You do know Ryan's not plushy, right?
Oh, come on. Let's let me carry it, man. 11.
11?
Shit.
I need some help here. Can we carry this little cutie pie?
But he's dead.
Forecast.
He's
Can you
not
open
dead,
up
is
the
he
photo?
dead? Is he dead?
Where to?
Shit.
Fuck.
Throw me. I'm gonna throw
I can, but it will be tomorrow. I spent all my spell slots.
Not now, we need rest.
I can open a portal. Where do
Where's
you
the
need to?
furthest you can open? You can open up.
I can go to Arm. Where do you need to go?
We need to go to
Alakat.
Yeah.
Alakat.
I love it. What?
Cut lah.
Let's cut lah.
No way.
I need to check, but I will get back to you in like give me 20 minutes. I can find out.
Can you find someone for us?
What do you need?
We need to find a girl by the name of Zehra.
The barbarian that just
Do you have any of her belongings?
Wait, actually, I can do
Or a description at least?
it. You're out of spell
I-
slots, I can do it now. Fine. You just work on the teleport.
he gonna find it, you gonna open the teleport for us.
That will be tomorrow
Yes, you will be tomorrow. Before the
in the sunrise.
sunrise, sundown, whatever.
Can
Do we have anything?
If anything from the Zehra that maybe you grab from her and you will use that. Maybe
Nah, I don't have it.
Did I?
a dildo or something.
Do we still have the band that we won in the carnival that was hers, or is it still at her place? We don't, right? Or do we?
The bag.
Yeah.
It was belong to her, but she gave it to me.
Oh boy.
She. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Alright, right in front of podcast. I toss it up and alright, just take 1 minute.
I knew.
Yeah.
I just close my eyes and I cast it and I guess the bear starts to float.
Yep.
So it's a bear. Yeah, it starts to float and
It's a plushie of a lizard folk.
lizard folk. Okay, that is level 1, right?
What do you do?
Where
Look
she
at object.
Look at object.
You're right.
Nice.
Where's vision?
Okay. Roll me your plus your spell attack. Roll me plus your spell attack.
16.
Okay. 16?
Yeah.
Your what specifically object are you looking for?
Anything on the Zehra?
Okay. I would assume that you try to locate her.
Okay. It's a magical item. And you're halfling bubbles, remember?
Funnily enough, it's really hard to discern because it seems to be losing its tether. You suddenly sense it and then suddenly you don't. Suddenly you sense it and then suddenly you don't. But it seems to be pointing towards west.
And top. Okay, I know where she is.
Where is she?
I only know west the ends. But it's about west from here. About how far away is west?
Half a day's travel.
I guess you can go.
Half a day.
Forecast. Is there any landmark?
I think I
Four?
made pretty fucking sure that
West, half a day travel.
my family will be
There is a small city half a day's travel from
I
here.
don't let them take you. So don't take you.
You get us there tomorrow.
It's Ascor.
You get us there tomorrow.
You need a rest, we all need a rest.
Yes, we all
You can
do.
teleport. You can use teleport twice tomorrow.
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go.
I'm not begging.
You're mentally.
Yeah.
Oh, mentally, yeah.
Emotionally.
Emotionally, yeah.
Focus straight. Quick question. Do you have a wand or some sort that could allow a magic user to attack maybe more than once? Like move?
These items are probably for sale in Thunderfort.
Will you buy them for me? If I smile really wide.
I can help you financially slightly, but it really depends on how much it is cost. I do not have much money.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, for us.
It's fine.
200 gold.
You know what? I think. How about I take the gold and then I return it to him. Okay, 200 gold for the 2 teleports tomorrow.
Huh?
That is very good. And he keeps it.
No chill, kan? Okay.
Alright. Anton is alive, right?
Alive.
Oh, is Anton beside me?
Do you want to? They basically, Selena basically carried Antoine to his sleeping quarters.
Is he asleep?
He seems to have been unconscious at this point.
Oh boy.
Do you want to wake him up and talk to him?
It won't affect the long rest right? Because after that you're gonna long rest already. And so,
I'm sorry. I know I say that a lot, but I really am this time.
you know what you need to be more sorry of? Whatever the fuck you just said to Sha. Because I asked her. Tell me what you say to her.
Put me inside check.
Dirty 20. You're gonna lie
He's
right
trying his hardest to not tell you the truth, and he's just like, I.
Shah told me everything. You don't have to hide anything.
I did what you would have done, Nicole.
What do you mean? What do you mean what I would have done?
You guys were talking about Shar, and I studied about her a little bit, and I contacted her.
No. You have paladin. You have ventured with us for so long and you didn't know that? That Zehra could help you?
I know Zehra, but I want to do this by myself.
He wants to be a paladin.
Doing everything by your own is fine. But doing this by your own is not.
But
You are sacrificing your life.
And you guys are not?
Look, Malachi and I did everything for you, and now you did this, and you're letting us down.
See here, go down.
Okay, I know how you feel right now. You must feel like shit. This is a wrong choice that you have made. I hope maybe you can contact her back and let Zehra do the thing for you so we can undo everything. Right? Don't kill yourself for stuff like this. Malachi's gone. There's no use pursuing you dead now. And you would want to live for us, or would you rather pursue something else which is too Malachi? If you do, honestly, although I don't like it, but I will respect it. If you want to see him in the afterlife, I'll feel hurt and all that. But if that's really what you want, I won't try to stop you.
Shar said she would help me kill Nox
Then,
and then bring me to Malachi.
you're saying after we kill Nox,
Guys,
there's no happily ever after with me and everyone here.
And he looks around the room. He's speechless. He's trying to look for the words.
Look, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you feel like being with us as a group after we all finish with Nox? Just say it. You
It's
don't have
not
to
the
lie
same
about it.
without Malachi. It'll never be the same without Malachi.
Sure.
I
That's
understand.
If that's what you think, I don't oppose it. But I hope that you can find your parents, you know. Maybe one day you can
And kill
reunite
them?
with your parents. No, that's not. Unless you want to.
It seems like a possibility. I don't know. They did leave me.
You
Piece of
think,
shits.
you think that your parents are like my parents?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Oh man.
But they're so controlling of you. Your parents, your mom is scary.
She is scary. But okay, look. This is what you think. You don't think it's okay that maybe there's just me left to take care of you, so that we can venture together and stuff like that. If you don't feel like doing this after this, it pains me to say this, but fine, I respect it.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion. Oh boy! A 17.
He slowly puts up his arm to hug you. And he brings you in and says, I, I just miss him so much.
I know.
And
Life
and
goes on.
and he pulls away and he says, and he wasn't a bad guy. I read everything he wrote. He's not a bad guy. He's just
Well, he might not be a bad guy, but to me, he's a selfish guy. But well, don't worry about it. I mean, you think what you think. He's not a bad guy. He's not a selfish guy. It's fine. It's cool.
But he did say that you grew onto him.
I'm sorry, what?
You grew onto him. And he really liked you, Ricola.
Really? I don't believe that.
I have proof.
he brings out Malachi's diary.
Oh boy.
I like turtles.
I hope
I like trains.
But do I see the page where Malachi said that you like me and stuff?
I'll get back to you real quick.
Yeah, do that.
So while this is happening, everyone's in forecast building tower.
I'm taking my long rest.
Taking a rest. Got you. Horn,
Same.
Elizabeth.
Straight up long rest, and if I can, I try to wake up as soon as I can and try and finish my study on dimension door, which is 7 hours.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Sorry, dimension door.
Yeah, 7 hours.
Okay. Cut down 4 from that.
Yeah.
Yay! Good stuff, bitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna reset my
So everybody take a long rest. Ricola,
Yeah.
since you do not need to sleep, Antoine kind of falls asleep after you're slightly reading, right?
Oh.
Yep. And
Do I get anything?
Malachi says in his book
What do you say?
hold on. He says Ricola is slowly growing on to recall her slowly growing on to me. And even though I hate her, she's been with us for such a long time, and she's invaluable. And then as you turn the pages, right, you see him start to write, scribble frantically, and it kind of freaks you out a little bit as he says things about Ezekiel.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and Dario, and the writing's almost you cannot even see anymore. And he says, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." That's the last of his notes.
I close my book. I look at Anton falling
Antoine is asleep, and Selena is still not asleep. Selena is perched at the window, and Selena is looking at you, reading. Selena looks back at the window.
I close the book, teardrops fall onto the book.
Oh,
And then I keep the book, I look at Anton, I sit on my chair. I start meditating. Yeah. Yep, long rest.
okay. Everybody, do your long rest.
Spells. So do I wake up first because I'm an elf?
Do your long rest first.
Oh, long.
Okay, so everybody do a long rest. We're gonna take a short break,
Yeah,
and we're
boy.
gonna come back.
Zehra, do you want a +1 to your spell attack bonus?
You want to give him the gem? You want to push on the gem? Oh,
Can, yeah,
When
could.
you wake up, I give you the gem of resilience.
You don't want me?
I have 3 of them. Fuck's sake. I don't need 3, man.
Oh, you're gonna on top, right?
He can't stack his own, so I was planning to give you. I want to give Antoine, but I think he. Hold on, do you use spell attacks?
No.
None at all, right?
Nope.
Okay, then this is useless. Gaduh. This is not kindergarten.
This is the win,
I was thinking back to the kindergarten kids. Gaduh.
You know, today I asked the kid to literally stand beside me because he was so annoying. And then he run here, run there, even though I told him like 4 or 5 times not to. And then he started crying. No, he started tearing up. He didn't cry. He started tearing up. And then Drago, my Indian student, was saying, he's crying. I was like, yeah, as he should. I'm very mean to the kids. Not every kid, but this one lah, really. Do not listen one. I'm gonna solve this one.
Your kids never give you sticker.
My kids gave me origami and food.
Stickers? They give me one whole. Oh, actually, I have the letter here.
No, my kids gave me origami and stickers, toys, and
I was there for 1 week.
food.
If I was there as long as you were.
They wanted to give me a lot of stuff. I said
I left it
no.
empty.
I have you.
Snacky. Everybody have snacky.
And my student give me
Is this barbecue
the
flavor?
best fucking behavior ever.
Paling macho barbecue yes.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna puke right after over.
No.
Nine. How sounded in your
9 plus 4 plus 5.
Pete.
9, 18.
I'm not coming.
Oh.
Okay, welcome back from the break. We're just gonna do a short little thing before we finish the long rest, right? Zehra, falling asleep.
Yeah.
You see Nox
Yeah.
hold your neck,
You.
and then
Harder, Dad.
at your periphery, you can see Kathira.
You.
And Kathira's taking her axe, trying to slice Nox. And then Nox looks at Kathira, and Nox, with the other hand, points to Kathira with his finger, and he blasts. And the light blinds you.
Oh no, big power.
And then after that,
Man, the one
You-
NPC that's not burden time.
you remember, you see a fairy with wings looking at you. Hurry up, hurry up. And then next to the fairy you can see another wizard. And next to the wizard you can see there is a dark skinned person. And dark skinned person's face is kind of blurry. But you feel an emotional connection to this person.
So
I know.
Roll me a intelligence check.
I was offering diplomacy.
Hey, you taking this
I
down?
don't know how to take medicine here.
War. You choose war.
I take this for you. Oh, me? What? Huh?
No, him.
Oh.
Take this for you. I'm not taking this anymore. I don't want to finish it too fast, right? I mean, you don't want to finish it too fast.
The emotional connection is there, but you're not sure what. But it's just an emotional connection. Horn. The laugh of the clown envelops you a little bit. Yeah. But after your vision in your dream start to open, right? You can feel, you can see that you are writing something, and it's in Elven. You're writing with your left hand, and you can see that you are writing in Elven, right? And then suddenly the glitch switch, and you're right-handed, and you're writing Elven, but it's Elven is like scribble, and you look to your right, and you can see the clown guy is writing with his feet, and he looks at you and he smiles, but then the vision glitch, and you can see a blonde-haired elf, dark elf, shadow elf, and he looks at you, writing, then looks at you, and he smiles, like passes you a book. As you reach towards the book, it glitches again, and you can see that there's a knife in your hand. You're holding a knife, and your hand bleeds. And you look over, and you can see the clown guy perched on the seat, right? And in front, and you look to the end of the classroom. The teacher is your master. The master is there, and you can see that his shadow stepped behind your master. You slit his throat, and that is the end of your vision. Elizabeth.
I wake up shouting.
No! Come back! Chicken.
I love that they fucking looked at me.
You remember through the cage that you were in, you are past books and scriptures and stuff, writing. To your left, you can see he seems to be sitting on like haystack, right? Relaxed and then smiling with his hat down, laughing, and he's looking over, and he points over to the cow, and you can see the cow having sex at the distance, and he's laughing, right? And then he looks at you, and he just shakes his head and he laughs, and then your eyes go towards the spell book again, and you can see the scriptures start to shake a little bit, and then the letters move, and the sky, the dark, the light around you starts to dim, and you can see necromancy, and you can see it's written, all the scriptures written like to kill. This is to damage this person. This is to get blood out of and all that. Then after that, you look over back to Avarius, right? And Avarius is in the same position that you saw him back when Nox controlled him, like this. And he looks up, and his eyes just one eye bleeding, the other eye gold. And then he reaches his hand out to you. Your eyes dart towards the end of the barn. The barn's door opens, BOOM! And the entire village is decimated, burning, and you can see Nox standing there, face away from you, in his robes all fluttering. And you grab your hands and you try to pry away. You cast spells towards the cage, but then Nox looks over and he doesn't do anything. That's the end of your vision. Everybody finish a long rest. Everyone is back to consciousness. I would say that Ricola, you're the first to finish your long rest.
And I go see Elizabeth. I go see Elizabeth. She is asleep.
Elizabeth, you wake up.
Oh, she wake up after 4 hours.
Oh,
8 hours, right?
hold on. Yeah, hold on. Elizabeth doesn't wake up yet. If you finish a long rest, then everyone's still asleep.
Oh yeah.
No,
I'm gonna
not
go
everyone.
to Aya and
Yep.
you.
Yeah, you're awake. And you say, "Chicka chicka boom boom."
Chicka chicka boom. So what was it again? I go to my place. And I go see her spell because I'm curious. So I just like,
Roll me stealth check.
Oh,
Stealth?
Stealth.
oh boy. Oh fucking boy. 27.
You're in, and you get this.
Oh wow. All handwriting. Okay.
And neat.
Is there anything you would like to do, Hon?
I'll head over the kitchen, make myself
What else you taking?
breakfast, tea, and whatever.
Okay. The arrangement of this place, right, is weird. The sugar is far left, and the coffee is far right. The cutlery seems to be there's so many spoons in all drawers, and you're like, why? But you get yourself a
Coffee, whatever I can make breakfast. If there's eggs, I'll fry them.
So
If there's sausage,
as
I'll
you
fry them.
grab the cup, put the coffee in, you spoon the coffee mixture, and the cup goes, and the coffee falls, and you're like, grab
Nani correct? Nani correct? Pakai aduh.
you grab the cup, and the cup is struggling to not get poured in.
This place
I
is awesome.
squeeze the cup a little to like crack.
Roll me a strength check.
19.
The cup shakes and stops moving, stops struggling before you crack it.
As per my knowledge, do I know that whether I can use her pen to copy down the spell and then she gets the same effect? Like I help her copy the spell, does she also like get the spell? Stuff like that.
Oh,
Or do I need to roll a history check for that?
you are not magically enabled. You would not know how to.
I need to study.
Oh, you need to study it.
Oh,
Man, I can't help you copy homework.
If you want to do this, I would give you your next level up to multi-class in wizard. But other than that,
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, fireball.
yeah, other than that, no.
To your head.
I talked to the cup as well as I poured it. You could have made this easier.
And the cup, as you pour it in, helps you stir by spinning.
So there's a tip for that.
But I'm a high up and I have a cantrip. Like my race is like interested in magic, so
Correct.
Am I probably do I no I still can't.
The study of magic is different from the ability to do magic. There's a difference between a sorcerer and a wizard. Sorcerers are inbound with it, like you. Wizards study for it. Yeah, so his notes are all wizard.
Oh shit, okay, then I cannot go like dang it, I close her book, put back. And I go out to find
As you go out, you hear,
ding, ding.
and you can see Horn with a spinning cup just magically spinning in place. Yeah, and
What's your cup name?
No, we might not.
the cup as you sips it, right, starts to shiver as she enters the room.
Oh boy, you do not use other people's cup.
Well, we're supposed to drink from my hot coffee.
Hold on. I take my
Hold on.
Okay.
As Ricola comes into the room, you can see cup come in, spoon, doop,
Oh,
coffee being poured into a cup as in front of you.
in front of me?
Yeah, in front of you.
Oh.
Good morning.
And then you can see another cup being poured is tea, and you get a choice. They're all floating in front of you.
Cute. Which one do you want? Did the cups go away?
Not- It's just floating in front of you.
But you're drinking from someone else's cup and you're struggling.
No, he's not struggling anymore.
Oh, you're not struggling anymore? Coffee.
Take coffee. The tea looks sad. And
No,
then
no,
it's
I can
drip,
drink
drip,
both.
drip, drip.
I can drink both. Don't be sad. Come on, I can drink both.
Okay, and then it goes in your hand. So, and the cup seems Yeah, they follow your move.
There's
So
one way we can just have a cardio arrest.
Oh, come on, I'm like 22.
It's not about age.
About that.
You do this every morning.
No, I mean, I'm not really addicted to caffeine.
2 cups come down, tung, tung, and then slide is a bottle of moonshine.
Mother of what?
Moonshine. And then the moonshine just
The art of your mind. It's really important.
5, 6 value.
Come on, I mean, I'm so sorry.
Get the sign.
That's
Some
all.
ball.
Come on, stop.
The 2
Okay,
cups go
we'll
away,
see you at night,
and the
we'll see you at-
moonshine goes towards you. At the edge, almost falling, teetering.
We'll see you at night, okay? We'll see you at night. Shh, 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 shh.
Vibration deeper.
Goes back, turns, and you can see the label, and then, and you can see the cup opens.
Dang it, horns. What you done?
At this point, I would say that unless you guys want to do anything for the rest of the 4 hours, you guys are awake. You hear.
We play rock paper scissors for 4 hours straight.
And when we count the thing, when we count the string, we count
You
it on a piece of
hear
paper.
work being done on the first floor.
Is it 4 plus?
Oh my
By
god.
the way, I make breakfast.
For real?
Okay.
What I make? What the fuck is in the kitchen?
The pantry is actually roll me investigation check.
21.
The pantry is actually stocked
15.
with cause so the kitchen is huge, right? And after going through a lot of the cupboards, right, you see a lot of like well stocked stuff. Aged meat. You see chicken eggs, ostrich eggs. And you see a like a bucket full of like cold water, and you can see a few pieces of meat wrapped up in like paper. But you're not sure what meat in the center you open.
Well, I actually make breakfast for everyone, and knowing that there's a lot of mouth
Bread and
to
everything.
feed, so there's actually like 5 big ass fried egg,
Hell yeah.
right? 5 ostrich eggs,
Oof.
and then I kind of try to combine like a lot of like bacons into 5 big ass pieces of bacons, and then 5 tons of toasted. Right. Okay.
I stare at the monstrous shit.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Roll me intelligence check.
Ooh, good.
18.
18. You cook breakfast, no problem.
I know there are some.
In fact, like the salt and pepper being tossed to you, right, is just comes into your hand the moment you think about it. Salt and pepper. Ooh.
Honestly, that's actually very fucking impressive. Because you as what are you? A monk?
Well,
A whore?
I used to cook breakfast for myself.
You see a cat perch into your legs in between.
By the way, if I finish all of that,
No
I
wait.
actually made it for everyone in
You know
like
what?
different size.
Going to make side dishes. And then I go
Okay,
I
so
go in.
you roll intelligence check with advantage. With your proficiency bonus.
Is my proficiency cooking?
Yes, it is.
I forgot, yeah. Oh boy! Oh fucking boy! Intelligence. +3 +2 +3.
So what is the side dishes?
Oh, I'm going to make salad, and I'm going to toss a bunch of cherry tomatoes, orange puree, lettuce, cucumbers, and fucking spinach, and then eggplants and onions and all that
Okay,
shit.
so funny enough, all these ingredients, right, that you open up to the things are quite fresh, as if they were just plucked out from the garden.
And I'm going to add more strawberries and maple syrup, and also some blueberries, and also I need to put them in. I need to give it a quick. And I'm gonna put them in the fridge for like 5 minutes, and then after that I take them out so that they're iceberg fresh, cold, and all that shit.
Nice.
And then after that I'm just gonna put them at the side, and after that I'm just gonna make another side dish, and I'm gonna chop up some potatoes, and then I'm gonna boil them. After I boil them, I'm gonna fry French fries and I season them with the chili flakes, and after that I'm gonna season them with salt and pepper, and then after that I'm going to prepare some barbecue sauce, and I'm just gonna add barbecue sauce, and then I'm going to put sour cream
So you
sauce
see,
on top.
as she just hands out, pump, ingredient comes in, pump. The moment she thinks about it, the ingredients comes out, and she seems to be like well versed in this kitchen as if she lives here.
I'm also going to put some truffle powder onto onto the fucking fries, and then I'm also
Recoil,
going
we
to
only
add
did
some
breakfast, we're not
garlic.
celebrating.
Nah, and then I keep cooking, and then yeah, that's all I cook.
And I watching her cook, I was like, you do know that's not the kitchen, right?
But this kitchen, it's a baby.
So
It's a bit. And I start crying. It's a baby. I love this kitchen. Oh my god.
both of you wake up. You wake up from your dream. You wake up from your dream.
Yeah, I'm sweating. You, I'm bit suda.
Yee, where? From where you said? Yee, this background code sucks,
the way
man.
you s-
Which hole? Which hole?
And then I'm going to sleep. That smell?
Yeah, you smell it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Towards the direction.
Okay. As you come out from your room, right, the place is like it smells like a tavern. There's food, but no people.
I'm skewering a pig.
But you, yeah. Oh, okay.
A baby pig.
Baby pig.
Barbecue.
So as you come out, she's just about done with the pig.
Oh, hi everybody. Good morning.
I guess
Elizabeth?
this place is your home now.
No, but.
You see the array of like feast in front of you.
Are you feeding the whole village now?
I only make this and I pull out a mega size breakfast. I only make this.
Yeah.
Made the rest.
Is my coat in my bag dry already from the ice tower until now?
Oh. It's still a little cold, but overall dry.
I think I'll stick with the red marker for now.
Vegan
I need the
origins.
leech.
What?
Vegan origins for me.
Ellie, the Lich King.
Yee. Shout to the people who are casting spells upstairs. Guys, there's food downstairs over here.
What is this?
You're welcome to eat. There's a lot of
What's this
too
thing
much.
that you hope is something else?
Oh. Take it.
I tried to stop.
It's a pig,
Nope, like always. Yep.
but you can cook pigs.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I never
I
tried.
guess we spent some money here. Baby
Baby
cats
pork.
and this.
She's paying on me.
You know, usually back
What?
in my
Isn't this free?
day,
You hear a voice from behind everyone coming up from the stairs. It's good to know that you have made yourself acquainted with the building.
I look at him, I got coffee, and I assume that shit just.
Boom. And he's like visually surprised. Yes.
There was a
And
struggle.
he puts out his hand and the cup goes into his hand.
There was a struggle.
I would assume, but elves are magically innate by nature. I've found your friend.
Is she dead?
She's safe. She's alive.
Where is she?
Oh, thank you. I hope she's not running.
She's
into
an
rats.
Ascor. Alive, but that's all I know. She's alive,
That's asshole.
definitely.
Breakfast on. Once you're done, we're leaving. And then I head to my room.
Man, I wanted to make
It's like-
nachos. Not enough.
You used the last of my ostrich eggs? Fuck. Gotta get more later.
But isn't this nice? Look at this.
By the way, amazing. Better than what my unseen servants can do. Definitely.
Why?
You're good at cooking.
Maybe you wanna be a...
I don't know if this would be great, but he cast telekinesis. And you can see there's a haversack. Clink, and you hear cling, 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 and glass bottles. This is a professional's kit for cooking. I was saving it for, and as you open, right, there is pots and pans, measuring cups, glass bottles of every spice you can think of.
Gordon Ramsay, you bought me a Vitamix!
Dried mushrooms for spice as well, and a lot of array of dried stuff, chilies, peppers, all different stuff, and breads of different type of age.
You never unable.
Professionals
unable
cooking kit.
Enable someone too much.
So
Israel has never had this type of food before.
ever. This is actually because he rolled a fucking high and because she's an elf. This food right tastes amazing, almost to the point that you don't want to leave.
I came back down with like my mask hanging on my side.
Can I?
I know
take
that
this to go?
breakfast is too big, but it's actually too big for everyone.
Can I take it to go?
Me take it to go too.
Sure.
And then he forecasts, yes, of course, and he brings out and you can see paper bags.
No, I want to hold the plate.
By the way, thank you for the professional
Yeah.
skit. I love
And he's
you.
back
No
to
problem.
plate.
Not in
I
a
want to hold the
Of
plate
course,
and
no
I'll eat it as
Thank
we
you.
walk.
We are gonna teleport.
Oh. Will the egg stay in the plate when we teleport?
I would assume, but you better hold on to it extra tight.
You're holding the makeup, right? The makeup.
So, are you guys ready to go to Escort?
Yes, it's good.
Raw.
Come
Isn't that
upstairs,
a delicacy that is made of snails?
Yes.
perhaps.
Anyway, we give you a bunch of extras over there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Like we she made her.
Maybe.
I only made the. Which meant we share.
Wait,
You
you
can see he leads you
Hey!
upstairs. And upstairs you can see that there's already candles and sigil written on the floor. And you know this as teleport. It's like, everybody please come into the sigil.
Hey, you have the teleport from, you tell me.
And I
It's
go,
part of
oops.
my-
Oops.
Oh wait, I pull out the spellbook that he gave me.
As you,
Scroll down.
yep, it's teleport. As you choke,
Nah.
oops, okay. It's drawn with chalk and ink. And are you ready?
Put on my mask.
And then he takes out a trinket. It is a porcelain dolphin. And he says that if you need to contact me, please use this.
For her from who?
I'll get it then. Oh, he gets it. Yeah, he.
The dolphin.
Yes.
You like
The
dolphins?
dolphin.
My son travels in the seas. He's the
Pirate.
yes. Okay. Ready? And he stands out the circle. And this is
Thank
something.
you, Zehra.
Pokemon! And boom!
Pokemon.
All of you are transported. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, you? Oh boy, your big breakfast gonna be gone, bro. Oh, your big breakfast.
Fall. So as you go in, boom! The fog leaves your hand,
My phone.
and everything drops to the ground. Pshroom, everything inside mixes.
Bro, the next time you're not gonna use the teleportation to go.
You guys are in an empty space of cobblestone dark room.
Oh boy.
You hear a commotion from outside.
How do you like give it that?
You're not so sure. Do you want to know? Roll me a perception check.
I would like to cast mending on my eggs.
Mending does not work on food.
I know. Should have put it in back.
19. You smell. It smells like a tavern. But at the same time, no. With the 19, this is not a tavern. You smell the food. It's because of him.
Oh boy.
This smells a little bit more like a little bit of gunpowder residue, but there are parts of it that makes you feel that this is the interior of like a magic shop.
Interior of magic.
Magic shop.
Hello?
You hear some footsteps coming from, and there's a door. It's like open, and you can see. Let me bring it up real quick.
Guys, what if they're hostile?
You don't fight in a magic shop, man. How fucking chaotic that is. 4th
Uh,
of July inside.
Oh,
Black
boy.
Friday.
Oh boy.
Black Friday, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, everything, all the fucking American festival happens at once inside.
Okay. See this? Opens ground.
Eh?
Ah! Forecast tell me about you. Come on, come on. They got a thing. You guys want to join or like I don't know what's going on.
What do
This
you
is
mean?
interesting.
Barbarian woman, have you seen her?
Red shirt, blonde hair, elf.
Probably naked sometimes.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, there was this sun elf that came through, man.
Yes. We are
Yeah.
coming here for her.
Yeah, muscly and shit.
Yes, barbarian.
Yeah, yeah, she's staying in
But-
she's staying in the moon house.
Good. Is she okay?
He looks around like, I don't know, man. I didn't check up on her.
Is this the moon house?
No, man.
I'm going to the house and I walk out.
This is the Nostrils Inn. I know it said the Nostril Inn, but it's not an inn. It's a shop, man. I know it's pretty fucking confusing, isn't it?
what the hell do you sell?
I'm a little bit like north of here, man.
I said, what did you sell? You buy no profit.
Oh, the owner of the shop's not in, but basically
You
we sell magic shit, man.
You sell magic shit, man?
Totally magic shit.
Ah,
Don't you
man,
think the
that's
title of your
great,
shop
great.
is extremely misdirecting?
Yeah, but
Well-
that's the thing. It's like secret,
It's like
man.
magic, man.
Totally.
Totally, man.
I thought magic shops are supposed to boost their sales by making themselves a little bit
It's
more
not about the money. It's about
obvious.
sending a message.
as in they are a magic shop.
Yo, I don't pick the name for this place, man. It's basically the other guys.
Who the other guys there?
Zentron.
Oh,
Why?
He's the little halfling that runs this place.
I mean nothing.
right.
Hey, this is a magic shop, right? Do you sell like wands?
You want wands?
Yeah.
Dude, we specialize in wands, motherfucker.
Oh my god, that's crazy, motherfucker.
Dude, alright, follow
What
me,
does
follow me,
motherfucker
follow me out,
mean?
follow me out. And he leads you into this place.
I follow her to go to the house.
So
Oh,
you
I
and Horn are
follow
going
her
to the.
also.
Okay, just me then.
Oh wait, nah, never mind. I follow Elizabeth.
Okay.
While you guys have been talking all this while, I'm out.
Long gone, bro.
Yep.
Okay. So Zehra and Horn, you guys exit the main door of this place, and before you see a modest town. Not a lot of high buildings, but there are a lot of people on the streets. You can see them playing with toys on the streets. Some kids playing toys, and you can see that in the middle there are a few people sparring, and you can see few people like, ooh, yeah.
Who has the sword last time? From the chest?
What chest?
Oh, she has it? Okay.
What slot from chest?
Remember there was a the weird sword from the chest we got
People
from
sparring and
Yeah, the town center. A couple of there's one really tall building which
Never
is
really down.
um,
Yeah.
just one tall building, and everyone else is just like almost looks like a tower.
Ah, it's good, yeah.
You guys exit from a single-story house, shop lot.
you want to take the lead or I?
I think.
Some random
Then go straight to the room house.
Okay, so both of you roll me investigation check or give one advantage.
You know? I'll be like a
19.
19. Single-story house with a moon as the logo, very big on top. The rest of it is wooden,
And that's the place.
and you can see it says moon house. For travelers special, it says there travelers special. Toggle with bed breakfast. Yeah,
We don't.
and then you can see chocolates. You can see someone written there in like ink chocolates.
You have money for that? I'll go
We go to.
So you guys go into this house. So I'm gonna get you guys through real quick. Elizabeth,
Oh,
He opens up a drawer and you can see wands. And he
Okay.
opens up another drawer, you see wands, all stacked up, all with in boxes and boxes and boxes, all in clear glass and wooden casings.
Okay.
What are you looking for, man?
Hey man, you got shit that does like extra attack or something?
You guys talk like drug dealers, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're looking for something extra, we got something really extra, but that's really expensive. I'm not sure if you can pay for
I
that.
don't know, I'm just looking for an extra attack one, man.
And then he, hold on, let me get that one for you. That one's in the special closet.
Special closet.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? And then he taps the table, thump thump, and you can see the table comes out, boom, blue light, blue light, blue light, and you can see, boom, there's a minor illusion that comes up, and you can see that there's a wand, slightly bended to the left, and it comes back to the straight again.
Okay.
The handle is stopped by a part or a bark which has been sawed off.
Okay.
Wooden and it's got some yellow intricate linings that like looks like vein. Roots that go in and out from the wood. Call this one the dragon's tail.
Whoa, which dragon?
I don't know, man. That's the name, man.
Oh man, it's the mystery, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. They say that the root was basically a dragon, a dead dragon's essence. Yeah. They say it's probably chromatic dragon.
What chromatic
Yeah.
dragon? What's a chromatic dragon? Dude?
You don't know what a chromatic dragon is? I don't know either, man.
Crazy man!
It's probably chrome.
That's insane.
Yeah, so this one's really expensive. This one's 15,000 gold, and it gives you an extra attack, and it gives you a boon on your AC.
I can pay absolutely nothing off.
Then he taps the table again. Then I guess that's not the one for you. But then we got a couple of more ones here which have charges of different kinds of spells if you don't cast the spell.
Do you have anything that has like charges of like ice spells, you know?
Ice spells, we got loads of that one. And he
Okay, no.
takes like 3 of them out. And you see in these casings there are multiple ones, and he picks one out. It's like, alright, so this one's Ray of Frost.
What way of frost area?
Hold on, this one's Wall of Ice. This one's Cone of Cold.
One of gold.
Yeah, that's all the ice ones we got.
No man, tell me which one, how much are those, like each?
This one's got Ice Knife. And then he brings out another one.
Ice what?
Ice Knife.
Oh, ice knife.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Ice knife sucks dick, dude.
Yeah, I know. I just thought, some people low level come here and they're like fucking noobs and shit.
How much for the I pick up here? Okay, so it's Cone of Cold,
Yep.
Ray of Frost, and what?
Wall of Ice.
Wall of Ice. How much for the Cone of Cold, Wall of Ice?
Cone of Cold.
Yeah. How much is this shit? Have you?
So the Cone of Cold goes for 500 gold.
How many charges is it? Does it reset every day?
Then he's like, man, they're all different, but you can choose like how many charges you want. This one's got 7. This one's got 2.
Okay.
So-
Do they like reset every day?
So the charges replenish if you don't use all of it, but if you lose the last one and then it breaks.
Oh,
Yeah. The Wall of Ice is 1,200 gold.
1,200.
Yeah. But then it really depends on how many charges you want. Like for example, this 7 charges one costs 7,000 gold.
So how much is the 2 charges one?
2 charges of Wall Ice, ice wall.
Yeah.
That's 2,000 gold.
Oh. Okay, Cone of Cold was 500, right?
Yeah. And that one's got 2 charges.
You know what? I pluck out like 1,000 gold and I say, hey man,
Bruh.
help a dude out. I mean, a girl. on, man, like the wall of ice, this shit's too awesome to pass off, you know. But I only got this amount. You gonna help a brother out?
What are you asking for?
The ice wall.
Ice wall for 2 charges for 1,000. Right.
And then,
Okay.
help brother out. Come on. Be cool here, right? I'm talking like you, we're chilling, we're vibing. Yeah.
You know. Anybody remember the name of the halfling? Because I kind of.
Oh shit.
Huh?
The owner of the place.
Zentor?
Zentor? Huh?
Wait, it's not the one that.
No, you were looking at the thing.
I was.
It's not that
I
one.
lost my placing.
Zen something.
Is it the guy that knows manga?
Zen.
It's not the halfling that knows Malachi, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
don't
the
know.
owner. So.
Oh, my name is
Is it Zoe?
it was a
No.
long name.
No, you didn't. I don't think.
Young.
It's Zen something.
No, just now.
Thunderfort. No. Was it Thunderfort?
Nope.
Random good name.
Zentor.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like
Okay.
that.
Zentron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zentrons don't really give me much leeway to go give discounts to people, but then you know what? If you can stay a bit longer, probably when he comes back, you can ask him.
Dude, come on, that's not steady.
Roll me
man.
persuasion.
Steady.
So that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, 1,000 gold for these 2 charges.
Hey, you're crazy, man.
But
Oh, that's a bud.
you gotta go on a date with me.
Yo, I'm taken, man.
I
I'm
look at him.
I'm lesbian. I pull out over and I kiss you.
You resist? Oh man,
Sorry, dude. I don't swing that way.
fuck. Is it alright if they bring a girlfriend out for a date? Just for the fucks of it.
Holy. Not cool, man.
It's just a date, man.
I'm
It's
not.
one day.
Man, I
Here's
gotta
this
go after this. You know, I got a knocks to kill and shit.
The door of the front door opens. Halfling enters.
Hey, sir. Hey. So anyway, I was.
And you
talking
can
to
see
man.
black hair, kind of short and like spiked up. Leave, and then you see this person. Oh yeah, right away, sir. And he so runs up, and you can see his hands behind his face in ropes.
Okay, so I can drop that
I know who you are.
ridiculous accent. So yeah, I'm here about the icy wall 1 2 charges. I was wondering if I could talk you into giving it to me for 1,000 gold, and I will not go on a date with you.
And what do I get in return for the
1,000
discount?
gold. That's I got, man.
For persuasion.
This time it's a 5. Listen, man, it's like 1,000.
1,005 is as low as I would.
1,005, man.
I can give you 1,000 gold.
Yeah,
Can I persuade?
you know what?
Another persuasion for 1,000 gold.
You know what?
But
You know what? 1,005. I'll meet you.
No,
guys.
shut the fuck up. Wait.
Okay, my girlfriend asked me to shut the fuck up.
Persuasion. Dirty 20.
what do you say to him?
1,000 gold, please. This kind woman over here who is my girlfriend.
1,250.
No, 1,000. I rolled a 30 20, man.
What's the deal with that?
1,250,
It's a slang.
or no deal. And you can leave the shop. I know Forecast sent you here.
And you don't like forecast?
Are you gonna buy the wand or not?
I can
Alright,
wait.
fine.
I can help you.
1250.
Oh boy. Thank you so much.
Does it give me anything else besides the charges?
Yee.
Like the wall of ice. Wall of ice is great.
Whatever.
Okay, so I'm go back to Zehra and Horn.
Yeah, after I buy, I'm gonna go out and try and find them.
What the fuck?
Zehra and Horn, you see this place quite empty, other than two tables being held up by another two patrons per table. And there is a bartender. Let me see if I can see the bartender. Okay. Okay. You hear music being played from where the bartender is. This person plucking away. Doesn't pay any heed to you coming in. Doesn't pay any mind to you coming in. He's still plucking away.
You want to talk to her?
She's the only one there? Is there anyone attending there?
There are two tables being with drinks and stuff, but they just all seem to be like conversing their own way.
No one taking care of the bar?
There's this person at the bar, behind the bar, with this instrument, not paying heed to you.
I think I do the wrong. I mean, if she's not interested to meet with me, if she's hardly, then you go. Then I'll walk towards the lady.
Okay. As you approach, while plucking, looks up to you. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone.
You're looking for the elf, is it?
Yeah, Sana. Barbarian.
Room 5. Continue talking.
It's very worrying how you easily can be caught and tell where everyone wears about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just leave.
Chocolate, how much?
The plucking kind of slows down a little bit. Looks up to you. It's reserved for people who had the room.
Put the tab on the sun elf.
Travelers have no tab. Continues talking.
Yeah, I put over there.
And as you approach room number 5, right, you can hear
Woohoo! She's
Oh boy, she's doing audition.
Touchy, bye. I knock.
I actually not. I stop your hand. 5 minutes.
Okay.
You just leave outside.
you inside.
Standing the door.
Okay. The door, one of the door opens and you can see a goblin female covering herself with blankets, right, and coming out. And then you hear one of the voices, a male voice says, "I knew you couldn't get double penetration, haha, bitch!"
Oh boy.
And then she's just blushing, she's laughing, and she goes up to the next room number 4, opens and closes the room. And as the door is now wide open, you can see multiple people in different positions.
Seems like they're in the right place.
And in the main bed, almost the same time, same kind of way you guys saw Katir the first time in Everesca, right? With dressed full with silky robes and male and female.
And she got all the money and everything.
Lame.
She's introduced.
As you guys enter, Katira pushes them off. Hey, guys, out, everybody out, party's over, and everyone. And then
We
she,
should continue. We can drink it more time.
Yeah.
and then the bard over there like, grabs his stuff and fucking leaves really quick.
Terrible.
And everyone starts to like take their clothes.
I
Hey,
guess you are arrived.
yeah. I was meaning to like get back to you guys, man. I was hurt. I was so fucked. Like yo, what happened?
Yeah, you look so fucked.
You were so fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
You look so fucked.
she comes up to you personally.
So
It's like,
fucked. Raging.
holds your hands like, you okay? Like,
Yeah. I'm
you seem
okay.
alright.
You seem better than me.
My name travel far. I mean, I don't know.
You ready to go?
I mean, if you tell them you're the Nox hunters, they go a little crazy for you, you know? Like,
You ready to go?
yeah, totally.
You.
Let me just get my shit. Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's.
You know,
Yeah.
We can get you more people.
No.
Like say-
That life is behind me. You know, I don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
behind right, I'm wrong.
Totally. Yo, fight from now on. Everything's behind me. Oh, that life's behind me. Takes her axe, and then
That
she.
life or that man.
Yeah, we are man, woman. Ties up her,
Like, and then walk out.
and then it's like, did you guys like get knocks? Yeah. Are we gonna get him? Alright, let's fucking go. Where are we going?
I don't know. Maybe he'll get behind you.
Okay, yo, I know.
Just messing. But
I miss you now. I miss you, Horn. Always level-headed.
See you too. We do not know where it is.
At this point, both of you find the moon house, and you see them at the staircase walking down as they are talking.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
look.
we're lesbians now.
They are behind us.
We're
Few steps
lesbians.
behind us.
Yeah, but they have no penises, so.
It's fine, we can do the weird thing those do.
Right, that thing that you just rub it with the hair and stuff. Yeah, it's
no, I
great.
never tried it.
Oh, come to the counter.
Right.
I on the counter.
So
I grab her hand and I like.
no idea where he is.
Your royalty,
What's
you can't
the
be
clue? What's the clue?
lesbian.
Oh,
It's
we go to the
blasphemous.
to the bar. She's still there.
Yep, just do that.
We get chocolates.
I go to the nearby
Oh.
hawker.
Oh yeah, get back in the room. Let me get some for you guys.
Right, do I smell like that?
And then she comes up.
No,
This one left. They kind of like raped it.
I just
Yeah.
don't roll that way.
One left. Anyway,
I don't. No, don't roll that way.
Thank you.
it's a little sweet,
And
but.
then I grab like massive pizza.
And you see Kathira is like,
Not fit that.
hey guys, and then she combs her hair a little bit. Sorry.
She can't see me. I'm puking at the side of the road.
Why are you puking?
Because he was like, we're lesbians now, and then just now she kissed me. I haven't got over it. I was like,
Oh. Hey.
No, it was just a joke. I was trying the
It's a very
jokes.
nice
Yeah.
group of
So
people that-
Horn let me know everything.
Does this go
That's
in?
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Horn told me everything. So
It does zag.
what's the next fucking plan?
But I have a turn on one thing that Lux was behind Katura.
Okay. All right. I admit
Where?
I needed time off a little bit. You know, I needed to have a little
Bro,
more fun.
where is
I-
he behind you?
No, it's a metaphor, Elizabeth. It's
What
kind of like a metaphor.
metaphor? Like,
In
is
fact,
it-
Nox
it is, but it's not.
was behind her.
Horn, I will punch you.
Oh
If
my
I know I did
God.
something, but I will punch you.
Are you okay?
But did you get the punchline?
me very late to get the message. Why is your hair so?
She gets
messy?"
emotional damage. It's like, all right, guys, look, we can have more fun, but I'm kind of done. Horn's made it clear. My fun's over. That lies behind me
Me messing up.
until I find it again.
Okay.
Forecast will get back. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, but back where and what's the plan again? We have no idea where Nox is,
We'll head back to forecast. We will discuss the plan with you.
and then you see her stop a little bit. It's like, I got a little update for
You
you.
already have
But I want to talk a little private,
I got
like
3
out
more
from
hours.
people. No room? Nobody's in the room anymore. Horn, don't give me that look. I see that smile. Don't do it.
What's
Don't.
wrong? What?
Okay, we're gonna go to the room and we're gonna talk this out. Okay, I just
Guys, ready yourself.
and
The
then
room smells fishy.
no, it does not. And then she takes a little vial. It does not smell. Sheesh.
Why? What did you do here?
We didn't do anything. Horn, no, nothing. We
nothing
didn't.
happened.
Nothing happened.
Do I
Nothing
smell
happened.
anything?
You said
Just
Roll me
fish
perception
mouth.
check.
Nox was behind you. Is he under your bed?
Okay, yeah, it's about Nox.
Is it perception? Wait.
What was the perception?
Is it perception?
Yes, it is.
Or 19?
19. Yeah, it smells a little something.
I
After
smell-
the vial of like perfume that she splashed on can't hide the smell of sweat.
Okay, oh boy, out of her door, I start puking again.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, fuck.
Oh, you need to keep your room clean.
Yo, seminal fluid is like hard.
Seminal fluid?
Yeah.
Oh, you ejaculated here?
I don't even want to know anymore.
I puke more.
And then she closes the door. Nox really doesn't give a fuck about the material plane. Nox is interested in Shadowfell.
Why?
I don't know, but basically he wants to like make sure that his pawns are placed properly. That's his words.
So we are just his.
Yeah,
mates?
yeah, and he says that like
Shadowfell.
all of us are playing the part anyway. Like he said that like you guys were in Daggerford or something, and then you guys were like in contact with this like other guy, and this other guy was like doing something as well, and it kind of set motion to the things that happened in the place where you guys met Roger and stuff. Yeah, it was kind of like
Roger.
So Nox is just
Yeah,
a
but
more
you-
evil and
Then what?
destructive version of my mom.
Oh, it's
well, if your
master.
mom is a magic user who wants to like take over
Yeah.
the world, then yeah, basically.
I'm
She
sure
wants to take
everyone
over
is
me, and just the difference is
Focus is your master?
Mom
Not
wants to take
every
over me.
man.
Oh,
Nox
no.
wants to take over world.
Yeah, your parents are shit.
How do you know
Yeah.
this?
He he told it to me. Uh, Basically, he sent her out, and he wanted to do something to me, but I struggled out because I'm strong, right? And I was basically falling for a while.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to fight a couple of like spiders too, but yeah, after that I was just falling for a while, and I didn't know what to do. But then I got a little lightheaded, and I kind of passed out. Next thing you know, I woke up and then it hurt everywhere.
Where were
Had broken bones and shit. But these people kind of like brought me up to speed, and like
When you and Zehra ended up in Shadowfell,
was that where we were? That weird float. I don't know, man. I saw the Shadowfell castle though.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was fucked.
we were in the
Yeah,
castle, but
it wasn't even a place to walk. You had to like swim. Zara was flying, so she was cool.
high possibility you guys ended up in Shadowfell.
So you're saying that Shadowfell is unlivable and then Nox wants to fix things over there.
Unlivable for some, livable for spiders and Nox.
Oh, okay.
So is our next move Shadowfell then? Would he not expect that? Because I don't want to play
If
any
you have any plans in mind, you came pretty close with him. You see what happened.
There was a sigil behind you. I can draw it up for you.
Performance.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh shit, no.
你讲你哑巴的 OK
Who here has Infernal Abyssal?
Abyssal.
Infernal.
Infernal, nice. Basically, the sigil is written in Infernal and Abyssal. But because she doesn't know what the writing is kind of fucked, and you would know this.
She spelled because like because.
Yeah. Sorry. It's a combination of few spells. You see, Toll of the Dead is one of them.
Okay.
You see, Teleport is one of them. Spare the Dying is one of them.
Or the country.
It seems to be an array that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't work based on your knowledge.
It's not a puzzle, right?
Right now, a piece of paper.
She drew it down on a piece of parchment.
She just wrote it down, it was right.
She doesn't really know what she's writing, but this is basically what I saw.
These are spells.
I don't know.
This is Abyssal. Yeah, let me read
I
it.
guess. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you just spelled the last part wrong. It's not.
Ah, right. I have no idea how to write, so yeah. I don't know what Nox wants, but can be good. I did basically just want to see him dead, and I'm here for it.
Rabbit, we had back to forecast. Let's just put forecast knows more than we did.
Right?
You don't have that trigger.
Father of a pirate, are you there?
He gives his sense to you, in non-language,
Bring us back. 5 of us.
and he tells you to let everybody be in at least 5 foot of each other.
Wait.
He let-
5 foot away?
5 foot within each other.
Oh, within. Oh, the thing, hold on. Everyone get around.
Everyone group up next. Okay, let's go.
But I thought you don't see that way.
Shoot! You all teleported back to Forecast's building. Whoa! And the Forecast like, I see you found him.
Yes. It's not very hard.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Can you read this?
He passed him the big parchment and he's like, it's a little hard to read. I can.
And you can translate.
Oh, the dead. Teleport.
Sorry.
Yes. This is interesting studies. These are pointing towards necromancy.
But the teleport is not necromancy. That's
This
the weird thing.
this is strange because these spells don't work together. But
Yeah.
What teleport? That's a weird insertion.
if my knowledge is proper,
Hey.
if my knowledge is proper, you know spare the dying, right?
Yes. Yeah, he knows.
Right.
Very
And
knows.
you're in a world where no one can die. That's basically the spell. It's permanent,
Oh,
but everyone would be at the same time dead, but unalive and alive at the same time. It makes no sense.
You mean zombie?
No, it's more complicated than that. Your soul is tethered to your body, and basically you have a tether from the body to your soul to Fugui.
so all of us become leeches with this spell?
No, liches are tied to the body directly.
How about teleporting to another dimension?
This one ties you to Fugui, but your soul is still tethered to the whatever plane
Where's
it
Fugui?
decides.
What is the
What is Fugui?
Everybody roll me history check or arcana check.
富贵三千。
Advantage. Nirvana.
富贵三中。
History.
What?
Okay,
呃
history or
10.
arcana.
Takana.
Oh wait, what? I'm an 8 10.
Okay,
19.
okay, 10. Okay, 8 and 10. Fugue appears in certain storybooks, and it is a place where there is vibrant lights, a lot of events and happiness.
So it's like Nirvana.
Yep, it's
Paradise.
basically paradise.
Oh.
But both of you know that this is not true. Sorry.
Both of them.
Yeah, Elizabeth and Horn. Both of you know this is not true. Fugue is where souls go after they die. Waiting for basically purgatory. Purgatory.
The
we-
ethereal plane,
Huh?
basically the ethereal plane.
No.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, it is where your souls reside permanently until decided by the deities.
Is it Fugui the really colorful plane?
The ethereal plane is basically the bridge to Fugui. Elizabeth with the 21. People stay in if you go to Fugui, there is no way out. There's zero possibility to go out. Your soul is either trapped there until the deity comes and decides your fate. Some of them are resurrected in animal form. Some of them are damned depending on the deity that chooses you. But most of the time, 90% of the souls that go to Fugui stay there. And they're in purgatory forever.
So he wants to tie this plane to Fugui.
But these spells take energy out of Fugui.
It seems impossible. The math does not align.
Well, I don't want to stick around to find out if it's possible or not. Because Uwe is not paradise as some people think.
I have a theory. He's trying to bring back Betty?
Bella.
Bella. He's trying to bring back Bella.
Oh, so he's trying to be a deity so that he can determine whether Bella can go somewhere that he desires.
No.
No.
Why not he
Bring back Bella without a soul. Bring Bella's soul back to the body.
But why not just resurrect her?
Huh, yeah,
I
right.
think because she's dead way longer than her.
So it's a true resurrection when he can resurrect.
Never heard of this, but it sounds cool.
Don't know, I heard of it somewhere.
Did you bring us to shut up her?
You should have.
Is there a way to shut up her?
Lane shifting is high level magic, but I can direct you to someone who can. The closest one is in Waterdeep. Other than that, there is one more in Atkatla.
Can you bring us to Waterdeep or
Yes, I can. Waterdeep would be slightly easier. If I send you to Atkatla, you would probably crash somewhere. Waterdeep would be a safer bet.
Waterdeep it is, minion.
I've never been to Waterdeep actually.
You don't really want to live there.
Well, that's a place where it all started. For me,
You met Malachi in Waterdeep?
right?
You did.
Yes.
Yep.
I keep forgetting it's there or Legoland.
But it must be a terrible place.
But I cannot bring you back. Waterdeep is your stop until you get someone that can send you back here. You can use the dolphin and trinket as the place to bring you back. We will be here. So until you find another magic user, Waterdeep or Atkala will be your last stop.
What's the name of the person in Waterdeep?
Parafre.
What?
Parafre. She's a half elf.
Any idea where we can find her?
Parafra probably runs a magic shop or a magic service place in Waterdeep, but it's probably in the underground because Waterdeep.
It's a top down place.
Yes, I'm sure you know.
But to Waterdeep, I'll tell me that. To Waterdeep it is.
All right.
But I think pada cool, yeah.
She can give you back to her.
Is everybody ready?
Is your turn here?
Antoine's with you, Selena's with you.
This girl can teleport to higher or teleport to shelter.
Good luck.
We need it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your spell.
Of course.
In fact, and he used telekinesis to bring you guys pouches of food.
It's another set of lunches for you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we need to give this to Katira. Then I take the whole bunch of shit that I just cooked for breakfast.
Oh shit! Holy fuck! That fucking smells a lot. Very fucking good.
We cooked it.
Whoa. Well, yo, Horn, I never pegged you for like a. Well, I will peg you, but I never pegged you for a cook.
Not really a cook, but I think it is a necessary skill to survive.
Ostrich, he did it.
Whoa. It's fucking good. And as she's smelling, right? Forecast cast a spell. Zoom.
First time cooking in Austria. By the way.
Everybody falls
So no lah.
onto their feet, 5 feet.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, just jump, and you guys are on top of a roof of a 3-story building,
Oh.
and the smell automatically, Horn, And Ricola, you notice this, you recognize the smell of corruption. It is Waterdeep.
Bruh.
The smog in the air just fills the place, and the place, even though it's like morning now, afternoon now, the smog just covers the sunlight.
Oh boy, I expected it to be nicer. I mean, it's like the capital.
It's
So
not
we're
a
back
capital,
to
it's
where-
the goddamn embodiment of chaos.
Yeah.
You hear whistles, and you see a few guards jiggling, and then they're all charging up to this staircase that goes up to you
What
guys.
demonic language was he speaking?
I have no idea.
Should be right.
Wait, what was it? Brian?
It was retard.
In what language?
In common.
We call them what?
Yeah.
It says retard in common.
Well, I'm kidding. I pull out my watch.
No.
To survive,
There are a group of 6 guards are coming up the stairs.
to survive what is
3 story. It was take them a while to get up the stairs.
We don't stick your nose into someone's business, we stick to our own business, we get to find a mage, we get to share the bell, we are.
Wait, since
You're
they're coming
curious?
up the stairs, why not all of us jump down and we'll just get it from?
Oh, we're on a building?
Yes,
Oh.
on top of the roof of the building. Not roof, because this roof is like, you know how rooftops are, they are flat. Yeah. Then drainages. Yeah.
I wonder if
I
they're
look
looking
at
Water
Annie,
tank.
and I just jump.
Jump. You jump.
Oh.
Alright,
Oh
let's go.
You further fall. It's 3 stories up.
Yeah, I mean, I have the slow fall.
Okay, so you're good.
6 degrees from me?
god. Fall?
Yeah, better fall.
Trust you.
Zehra doesn't need that because Zehra can fly it unless you don't want to fly.
I think I'm first with us
Yep.
and Ira, right?
Kathira. Everybody comes down. As you come down to the city street, you see a few performers out there playing guitars, playing lutes. Zehra, one of the performers catch your eye. The performer is spinning on his head.
So, break down
He's got
slow.
dark skin,
Short,
Long hair.
no,
short hair.
short hair.
Short already.
With a s-
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about it?
早上好，中国咸菜我冰淇淋，冰淇淋最好吃，
干老妈
是老干妈。
老干妈。
非常好，现在是音乐时间。3、2、1，速度一起进酒。2个礼拜以后，速度一起进酒。2个礼拜，速度一起进酒。记得不要错过，不要错过。速度一起进酒，最棒电影，动作非常好。
Do you know who this person is?
就好像冰淇淋。What is nigga? Just don't make fun.
Do I know it?
See the pizza necklace.
Yeah, that man, what's his name?
Um,
Late.
and
Dominic!
and it's like he's putting on our hat. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all.
Oh shit.
And he looks at you
Dumb.
and he spots.
What is it, Dom, the pizza?
Alright guys, thank you so much for your patronage. He puts on his hat. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. And he grabs his bags, takes his things and he leaves.
He leaves.
He
He
leaves.
clocked me, but he didn't
He
employ
leaves.
me.
He leaves.
No, I don't know. Somebody.
Can I know his direction and we go?
You do. He went into one of the tunnels and you can see up. You're on top of the roof and they look down.
Now we go up.
And then they will all go back down.
Do we run?
You're not after us.
Yeah, cause
They're pointing towards you.
Oh, the pointing. Oh.
yeah, the one that
Do you know the best way to throw them? We go back up to the roof.
Yeah, I have.
Nah, just kidding. Okay, let's go.
So do you find the means or what?
Oh, it's good. I run to the same direction as normal. Spit at you. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, to the guy that clocked you and shout. And you see Horn just dart.
I follow suit.
I borrow.
Oh wait, where are we going at?
Everybody follow. Zehra, you last to follow. As you go into this alleyway, you can see at the alleyway there are a lot of people in the hoods crouched, all playing dice. And they also just look at you as you come through. And you can see someone like out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Everyone take
Going
care of
through.
their things. I can't believe I see this, but yeah.
Take care of my things.
Huh? What? What? What are you doing?
I pull my hood out as well.
All your belongings. To be fair, I think we are the most richest.
I pull my hood up, mask off.
Actually, I'm going to throw coins behind so that they will obstruct the guards from running.
Coins.
Yeah.
What kind of coins?
Silver pieces.
Okay. How many silver pieces do you throw?
I'm going to throw around 50 silver pieces. 50 silver pieces.
50 silver pieces.
But I throw it in silver pieces.
Okay. And then you hear one of them, guys, there's money! And then
Yeah,
all-
make them obstruct the.
and then the guards all
running
like,
first. Yeah.
you're chasing, right?
Yeah.
No, you're not chasing.
No.
He goes into the alleyway and you
Yeah.
can see this hooded figure disappear in the bunch of hooded figures. You're in an alleyway.
How far is he? Away from
90 feet.
90.
He's basically at this point, unless you chase up, you lose him. Unless you really pick up your pace and chase him, you lose him.
No, I'm just losing. I just try to find our way out of this alleyway.
Follow the road. Okay, so everybody goes through. It's kind of crowded at this point. And then you hear. You feel your wing being touched, caressed. Your wings. Elizabeth, you feel being caressed. You call that you being caressed.
What? What's
And then you can see a
that
smirk as you come through.
Do I know this?
There are a few people just smack your ass.
Ugh. Hey, stop it!
Do I know this smack with all of us?
Yep, you did.
How many people are around us?
A lot. They're all hooded. All
I turn around, I look at the person that touched Ricola,
Yep.
I point at him, I cast Banish.
Okay. There's a saving throw on my end.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh boy! Oh
DC 17.
17, huh? I think you rolls with disadvantage.
boy!
So what is the damage?
No, it disappears.
Oh, boom!
It goes to a plane that I choose. I choose the Shadow Realm. And
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
I would say I send him to the ethereal plane.
Boom! Boom!
Oh.
And everybody's like, whoa.
So anyone still want to touch?
No, that's great. Come, Rico.
Oh my god, thank you. Gay!
So you guys pass through this thing, this small alleyway, and it goes to another street. Another street, and you can see a carriage.
What's the game plan? What are we doing? I know we're finding a niche, but how and what's the game plan? We cannot just running around here.
It's fun and fun because you always get information in public.
You should ask around.
Yes.
I never thought that I would see anyone more confused than a group of travelers coming to Waterdeep.
Who's speaking?
I'm Pravati, and I will guide you through this narrow and dirty
We're looking
streets.
for a magician.
Can I inside check him? That
Go
is he
ahead.
really gonna guide us, or
Okay.
is he just
Okay,
gonna
go ahead.
misguide us?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm inside.
18. There's a little like dirtiness to his ways, but he doesn't seem like he's saying anything lying at this point.
He's not lying, but he really beats us, guys.
Yes, he's a wee bit sus.
He beats us.
And it's like, magic user, yes, 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 we have many of that in Waterdeep.
Provocateur.
Parfel.
Perfect.
Paraphrase.
I wrote it down.
Paraphrase.
Parafay. Parafay. Does the name ring a bell?
Ah, yes, yes. A little bit on the underside of Waterdeep, as they speak. Yes. Her shop is actually a little under the bridge, in Undertow.
Bring us there.
Of course.
Okay,
of
I
course.
walk to you. Oh, hey, we need to be really sure that you release the paraphrase. If you find out your line in any way, I think I'm a touch and stop.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Wait. Intimidation is the 11.
11.
Yeah.
He brings out his coat. It's like, oh, I would assure you that I am here to only help you with a little bit of.
Oh.
I minor illusion 5 gold.
5 gold. And he's like, okay. Coin it is. Pockets it. And says that, follow me, my patronages. And he smiles, and he brings you to the riverside of Waterdeep. And the riverside is where crime happens. You know this. The riverside is where there are a few bridges come through. And he's like, and he points to Undertow. It's like, right there. Follow me. Keep your coin purses close. Don't want them losing anything. People here are very sneaky.
It is Waterdeep after all.
Exactly. So try to keep up the pace, and you see him done.
That as well.
Okay. You catch up with him, no problem. Does everybody follow Horn?
Yeah, we
instead?
follow Horn.
Zehra, roll me a perception check.
What's the time?
It's 10. Parts of this town seem familiar to you, but it seems like deja vu. You don't really remember it, but you feel like you've seen it in a dream before.
You know, if you remember, you saw a table somewhere before. What is it called?
Okay.
You know, if you saw this table somewhere before, what is it called? Deja vu.
Under the underside of the bridge, you can see a few people hanging out in barrels.
Hey,
And then he says that second door on the left. That is where she is, but this is where I end my services. Thank you so much for visiting. Excellent.
Now head straight to the door.
Hits through the door. The first door, you see the few people hanging out in barrels. One of them jump out. So that.
High five.
Yeah, I did that. High five him.
Takes out his dagger, and he pushes you.
And
You
the
resist.
moment it touches, I grab his hand. Yeah, pull him closer.
Okay.
Just stare at him.
Stupid commoner. Stabs you.
I'm
That's a miss.
an armor defense. Flex so hard the dagger breaks.
So he stabs and it just hits your he hits your clothing and it doesn't go through. It hits your coin purse actually,
Say what?
and then a few of his goons jump out. Because you're doing this hard.
That won't be necessary.
Bring out X.
Headbutt the fucker in round.
Okay, roll attack.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, boy.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, never mind. You waste all the other stuff.
Initiative is
I'm gonna inspiration point because this is so uncool.
Let's go.
Do it, man. Just do it for the cool shit.
I'm gonna burn inspiration point for this roll.
25 to 20.
20.
20, nice. What's your dexterity score?
+2.
+2, okay. That's what is it? 20 to 15. 15 to 10.
13.
14.
What is your dexterity score? 13?
4 plus 4.
+4, okay.
Yeah, boy.
Zehra, what is your score?
8.
8.
man.
Got it. So as you guys come down to fight these goons and 2 doors away, behind from one of these things, you see the second group that's blocking the second gate
I don't see anymore. innit?
comes down to the group, and starts punching them, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, already, man.
I know who's that. I know who's that.
Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody,
Yeah,
for
boy.
joining us for this
Enjoy this
great session.
Tomorrow's
I really enjoy so much D&D.
Yeah.
I hope we see you guys in the next session. And don't forget to love each other, play more games. And I'll see you guys in the next session. Everybody say bye to the camera.
Bye-bye.